Hey, what's up everybody? It's gonna be a mess right now, so let's just get straight into it. If you're not aware, FFG got BBJ. In a roundabout way, she had French fried bro and his wife, was his wife was her brother picked up the cat, so who we saw was her brother. And of course his wife was speaking to Foodie Beauty, and now Foodie Beauty is saying that it's theft. But essentially FFG is paying for all the bills and whatnot. Well played. FFG basically has the cat. Let's go. She's pissed.
I'm glad you did this, you fucking crazy psycho bitch. I'm glad you did this. You know why? Because you're going to be arrested. You have 1 day. You have till tomorrow morning to bring me back BBJ or Amy Flowers. You're going to be doxxed. Okay. The person who's supposed to have BBJ is Amy Flowers. She went way too fucking far. And people think this is okay. It's okay to do this to someone else. Steal someone's cat. Fuck off, Mr. Stahl. This isn't about drama. This is real life. You people need an effing life. Okay? This is harassment. So you have until tomorrow morning, bitch, to bring me back my cat, or else I'm calling the police. And you will, because I did not give you the cat. You are my stalker.
Wow.
You are my stalker. You have till tomorrow morning.
Cypher, she gave the cat to French fried bro and his wife. So that was FFG's sister-in-law, and FFG today, I think their appointment was at 4 p.m. for nail care, and FFG said that the vets were appalled at just even the nails of the cat, just the nails, much less everything else. But she's gonna, of course, pay for a full vet visit. So now, of course, we knew this was gonna come. She's gonna pop a lid. We have 1,400 people watching Foodie Beauty. FFG had nearly 7,000 people watching her. Could you imagine that? 7,000.
You have till tomorrow morning. You disgusting, depraved human being. Yes, it's my cat, Babs.
Hey,
fuck
pretty eyes.
You, asshole. Goodbye.
I don't know about that, because you gave up ownership to somebody who is the person that was truly talking to you, and that person is having FFG pay for the bill. So is that illegal? Is it? No, you gave up ownership to the right person.
I didn't give it to FFG, so what they did is illegal. Theft. What they did is fraudulent. Whenever I call the police and tell them that this harasser who's been stalking me and fucking harassing me for however long has my cat, are you serious? I don't care if it's your relative. She's going to give the cat back. Trust me. Watch.
No, she ain't.
What do you mean 5 pads? Shut the fuck up. I have receipts of me. I know you all think it's really, really cool to see me like this right now, right? Yeah, you're sick human beings, all right? You're fucking sick. If you get pleasure and give money to this fucking bitch who literally stole my cat, you're fucked up. That's false identity to take my cat. Jack, thank you. You are in shit, but you're not smart enough to realize that yet. You dug yourself a grave. Goodbye, biatch. Goodbye. The Wicked Witch is fucking dead. I can't wait. And if you don't give my cat back, I will fucking find you and I will get her myself. I will get her myself.
Then
no, hippiesta? She won? Are you going to give her money in jail? I hope so. That's where this bitch is going. If you don't see how disturbing and far she's taken it, are you serious? You people are insane. Insane. No, tiny lasagna. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. No.
What happened?
No.
Nina and Shell FFG has BBJ. If I'm supposed to make it as concise as possible, that's what happened. Her brother picked the cat up. It was her brother at the door, and FFG was all dressed up in her disguise, and it was FFG's sister-in-law that was speaking. Was a beezer. Oh, she made it unavailable. Holy crap. Hey, I wanted to get... Oh, man. What am I supposed to do now? I guess she did this genius level. You know what? People can say whatever they want, but at the end of the day, I'm actually just wanting um, BBJ just to be happy, to be fine, to be well, to be loved, to be cared for, to go to the vet. Yeah, FFG is making a killing. A lot of people are happy because it was very stressful for many. Yeah, this is totally wild. I don't know what to say, but I'm gonna explain it right now. You know what? Let me give an invite link to Timberly, and maybe we'll turn this into a panel. And she is gone, and I was hoping she wouldn't do that, but then I thought, you know what? She's probably gonna delete that live stream, and she did. Okay, so we're gonna talk about this because some people are behind, and if you're behind, I'm sure you want to catch up. The story, I was there. They picked up the cat yesterday, and it was FFG's brother at the door, and it was FFG's sister-in-law that was speaking to Foodie Beauty the entire time. So practically, she's just mad and saying it's theft. But is it really theft? I wouldn't consider it theft. You gave the cat up. You gave up ownership of the cat to somebody else. Can I replay it? I can't replay what she has deleted. I'm pretty sure she deleted this. She's not going to privatize. She's going to delete it. Yeah, it's been removed. Yeah, Cake 69. She's making money, but a lot of people are just relieved and sending her money for the vet care. Better hope she doesn't get arrested for pet abuse. This is what I was thinking. I'm like, if the vets see anything that is totally bad, it would actually be Foodie Beauty who will be on the chopping block in terms of vet care, because then there would be animal abuse, because Foodie Beauty was the one that had BBJ this entire time, and she would be on the chopping block if the vets want to go forward with charges, because they could bring charges by way of the authorities to Foodie Beauty. So she should be aware of that. She could be mad all she wants. As FAG said, she could have taken the $3,000 and signed an NDA and be done with it. They didn't, so she got expertly played by French Fry Girl. Does FFG have BBJ? Yes. FFG's sister-in-law has BBJ, but it's FFG who's paying for, the vet stuff. All right, I'm going to add Timberly right now. Hey, what's up?
Oh, jeez.
What a day.
I have you open in so many tabs right now. I got to figure out where. Okay. Wow. First of all, I would like to say, holy crap. FFG is a millionaire right now. Are you guys watching that chat?
I was seeing like people are
She's
just
earned at
donating.
least $10,000 so far, and she's only been live like 30 minutes.
Wow. Look at those reds and those
2,
purples.
3, 4, 5. Absolutely. Yes.
Wow, that's
And
amazing.
yeah. And she's a genius. Who wouldn't do that? She would have given anything. She offered $2,000 for those cats. Why would you not send? Why? She's a genius.
Right, exactly. Yeah, a lot of people might feel a certain way about the situation, but at the end of the day, like I've said, like the third time right now,
She
I care
saved her
about
from being
BBJ.
put to
Yeah,
sleep, and
I
that's
care
what
about
she was
BBJ.
going to do.
I think so as well. I think that she was thinking of putting BBJ down because she even said it. And BBJ at the end of the day got saved. Doesn't matter who is BBJ. She's gonna have a better life. She's gonna have proper food, proper health care, proper vet stuff. Then why not?
Yep. Oranges. That's exactly. I'm not a fan of FFG. I don't watch her. She's just not. I don't have anything against her at all, but she deserves every penny of what she's getting. She saved her, and she saved her literally, with the fact that She offered $2,000 for her.
Uh,
2,000.
didn't
Chantal,
she
I
up
will
it?
give you. I mean, she may have, but the last I
Yeah.
saw, $2,000 for your 20-year-old dying cat. Whether she's dying this moment, but the fact
Hmm.
of the matter is, she's not going to live forever.
Right.
And she was willing to pay you $2,000, but you wouldn't have done it. She wouldn't have done it. She
Mhm.
wouldn't have done it. She would have put her to sleep live on video chat before she would have done it. Do you hear what I'm telling you?
Exactly. Yeah.
And the fact that why would she call the cops?
Because she just wants to,
She
you know.
saved your cat that you were going to have put to sleep. When you thought
Hmm.
it was somebody else, oh, it was the best home. And they sent you pictures of the couch, the sofa. She was all brushed and she had a clean toy there. And you were so
Yeah.
proud to show us that. You were
Right.
so proud of yourself that you did such a good thing. It might have been the wrong thing to do, but it was the right thing for BBJ. Look at her. And now that you've done all that bragging,
Now she's livid.
and
Livid.
FFG was calm. She was calm. She said it just like this. Just like this. Sean, you want to know what happened on the other side of the door when the door closed? Chantal has a sister. I have a brother. Chantal's sister would kill her if given the opportunity. My brother will do anything I ask him to do.
Hmm.
And that's how she told it. The people went ham in there.
Right. Expertly played. So it ain't that says FFG said BBJ had 1 hour to live. Practically. Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah,
Probably.
because she wasn't really sure if Foodie Beauty was going to hand over BBJ because you know how flaky she is. One moment she might be like, yeah, yeah, come get the cat. The other moment she'd be like, nah, I already brought the cat to like the vet.
Yeah. And she was going to the vet the next day, and Chantal had already told people, period, point blank, I'm not taking her to the hotel with us to Hotel Bees.
Mm-hmm.
So we knew that meant, since you're going to the hotel on the 24th, that would mean she would have to be put to sleep because she's not going to the hotel with you, and you don't have anybody lined up to come pick her up immediately after the vet. What
Exactly.
other
So,
option was there? We know what was going to happen.
mm-hmm. So expertly played. A lot of people were saying, it was happening that, FFG has BBJ. And I was like, I don't know. It's possible though.
Yeah, I mean, but she doesn't. She doesn't have her. She said my brother still has her.
Yeah. Her brother and her sister in law.
Hmm.
So expertly played. Well done.
Amazing.
Yeah. Good news.
Congrats.
I care. I
Congrats.
care for BBJ. So I'm happy like this is
The
this is
best
happening.
outcome. Because
Yes.
if you whether you like FFG or whether you don't like FFG, FFG sat up here and I felt her pain. She sat up here and cried for that cat, and you guys heard me doing the same. If you have that much love for an animal that is not yours, that is a random cat on the internet, um, sh- sh- she's BBJ is in good hands. She's in
Hmm.
good hands.
Yeah. Exactly. So I'm
Oh
happy.
yeah, she's pissed. The reason she's pissed is because it was FFG.
Yeah.
First of all,
Exactly.
why did she not think of that? Why would she not think of that?
It was just she was just outplayed, expertly played.
It was she got it's the karma bus, and FFG is driving. Beep beep. We're here to pick up Chantal.
Hmm. I wonder what she's doing now. Probably calling the crap out of FFG's sister-in-law.
Oh, I'm sure they blocked
Probably
her
is.
ass.
Probably did block her, or maybe she really is calling the cops. I don't know. She popped a fuse practically the way how she was talking super fast and
I see.
whatnot.
I didn't see it. I had just
I got through half of it. I was literally 3 minutes behind, and then she just killed the stream.
oh,
I was
she's
like, okay,
fuming, fuming. Because first of all, she said last night she wasn't coming back to YouTube, right? She said that over on the TikTok. She was going to do TikTok from now on. She
yeah,
wasn't coming back to the YouTube. Well, she hurried up and came back today,
yup, exactly.
huh?
She did.
I love it for her. It couldn't have ended better.
Hey, Serenthia, what's up? Yeah, we're happy for the good news.
What did Yo Mama kept saying yesterday? Um, you guys don't like Foodie Beauty, but if she deserves flowers, give her flowers. She did the right thing. If she deserves flowers, give her flowers. Sure did. And what'd she get? We sent her some flowers. What kind of flowers did she get? What kind did FFG get her? One of them flesh eating kind, one of them fly trap kind.
Mm-hmm. Did I play the video? Yeah, I played. I think 3 or 4 minutes, and then she cut it off, deleted the stream. I'm not sure what happened, but she was fuming. She probably did maybe make a threat or so. While she was in the middle of the threat, she was like, "You better bring the cat by tomorrow. She's gonna give FAG a day, or something's gonna happen because supposedly the cat was stolen. Stolen," she
We
said.
have plenty of video. She has FFG has all the video in the world to say, look, she willingly gave him to. She did videos saying, bye bye, cat. I need her to be
Mhm.
gone. I'm going to Kuwait. What are you talking about? Stolen. What is this bitch talking about? Are you kidding?
Right. Okay, she has a live
Oh,
scheduled called "You Win."
she does win. Foodie knows it. Foodie
Yeah.
knows it. Why would she be mad? She knows I can't be mad. I'm going to Kuwait. I said I wanted her gone to the goodest, to the highest, quality of life person that's going to give her the highest quality of life. I said that, and now that's happened. Why? How could she be mad? How could she
Yeah,
be mad?
exactly. How?
Your cat is going to be cared for. You are still hated. FFG still hates you. You still got, but your cat's going to be perfectly well taken care of. So what can you bitch about?
Exactly. What can you?
Yeah, the cat is at the brother's house, right? Yeah,
Yeah, why would she want BBJ back? Like, it just doesn't make any sense. Like, you
she
said you
doesn't.
wanted to, yeah, you want to give up the cat. You gave up the cat, so you're good. You can go have your man for however long that lasts.
And like FFG said, I don't have the cat. I don't have BBJ.
Mm-hmm.
She's my brother has her. Chantal didn't ask when he came to pick her up, are you FFG's brother? Are you related to FFG? That was not one
Right.
of the questions. So
I
why would
guess
he
that,
just say, "Hey, I'm here. I just want you to know I'm FFG's brother, and I'm here to pick up BBJ, please." Yeah, no,
yikes. So expertly played, as she said.
yeah, I agree. And as far as you won, absolutely, that's the smartest thing you done right there. Giving away BBJ, yeah, that was smart. But admitting that you got is the smartest thing you can do for yourself because period, point blank, you got got.
Pretty
And
much.
that's what happens when you're selfish, vile, and disgusting. You have somebody offering to pay you $2,000 because they care so much about your 20-year-old elderly, sickly cat that they're willing to give you $2,000 of their own cash to
Mm-hmm.
just for you just to allow them to take her and love her for the last amount of time she has. And you're so vile and disgusting that you don't want to do that.
Exactly. I think it was moved up to 3,000. I think the original, I guess the original DM was two, but I think it got pushed up
Right.
to three.
Well, yeah. Three. Even shit if she offered you $100.
Yeah, it would have
You know
made
what I
sense.
mean?
But
Absolutely. Somebody's willing to pay you for your, sickly. And when I say sickly, I don't mean she had. I mean, she's elderly. She's not even just elderly. She's like way elderly. You know.
mhm,
But nobody would have paid a random stranger or whatever was not going to offer you that. It's going to be somebody that cares about BBJ. And do I and people are going to say, "Oh, she just did it. She doesn't care about BBJ. She just did it to spite Foodie." And you will never convince me of that. And I'm not a FFG fan, but you will not convince me that she didn't care about that cat. That would be ridiculous to say.
right.
Exactly, Hail Nev. Be humble. Be a Muslim. You say you're not a horrible, vile person. Take the high road. Be a Muslim. Show the people that Muslims are not what you've been portraying. Show people that.
Mm-hmm. The super chats are pissing Chantel off. I checked Playboard. Yeah, man,
Oh.
it's now thousands. Like 5,500 was the last update. Well,
Yeah.
good for her. Like it all should go to BBJ's care.
And they've already taken her to the vet, had her groomed, had her
Mm-hmm.
nails done, had her checked, had her, everything that needed to be done. I'm sure they have spent well over $1,000 just for quality of care check. Not
Right,
to mention
exactly.
they've paid for toys and grooming and special treats and that if she gives her brother that, which we know she will, because when she said she was going to donate that money that they gave to the dog shelter, animal shelter, she donated what, 14,000,
Yeah,
and she legit did it. I mean, she gave it.
exactly. And what has Foodie Beauty done?
Right. So she'll
You
get,
know,
no doubt she'll pass it along to her brother, and he deserves it for taking on that responsibility, the responsibility that should have been the owners. But thank you for that, both of them.
yeah, exactly. So there you go. He was talking to Tiger. What did Tiger Talk say? FFG's paying for none. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, pretty much. FFG is paying for none of this. Just so you're clear, it's the community that's paying for BBJ. Yeah, the community is paying. To see that cat is safe. Yeah, you're totally right, Tiger Talks.
my inspiration says FFG said after the cat visit, Foodie Beauty has gained more enemies. Sounds like the vet staff was very upset.
Yeah, she did spoke about the nail situation was really, really bad. Like what, four or something, a couple of her
Monty,
nails was grown into the pads.
you called that. Monty called that. When Monty videoed her, Monty was the first one to video it, notice it, that she couldn't even make it down the stairs. She
Yeah,
was literally crying and waddling and hopping as she was trying to just make it down the stairs. And that's why, not because she was frail, not because she was dizzy, not because she was, it was because she couldn't freaking walk. She was in so much pain. She couldn't get down the stairs. Why wasn't she going up and down the stairs? Because she couldn't.
yeah, exactly.
Why not keep what hush? He said, why did FFG go live? Well, why wouldn't she get some views off of that and rub that in her face?
Right?
I damn sure would have. Oh, heck yes. Oh, absolutely. You couldn't have paid me not to do it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, she tried to pass it off as something happening in Kuwait. Of course, she would pass that off. The whole nails in the pad thing.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
told
but
us. She told us he showed her. Didn't Oh, the people came and said she was spry and her nails were fine. And spry
mhm,
was the word. She was healthy. She was 10 years younger than. No. None of that was
right,
true. None of that happened. None of that even happened. I guarantee you.
right, exactly. This is the most people I've ever seen waiting for Foodie Beauty. 933 people waiting for her right now
Yeah, because they want
to
to
see
hear
what
her
she's gonna say.
bullshit.
Yeah, of course. I never thought I would see the day where somebody could get 7.5 thousand people watching them, but FFG did it. I think she went to like 7.6 thousand people.
Yeah.
That's a lot of people watching you.
And people need to realize, I know a lot of people throw around the word clout chasing. She's clout chasing. She got the cat for views. She's clout chasing. I just want people to understand this is what we do. Vloggers vlog, they make their money vlogging. Cooking channels cook, they make their money cooking. We are reactors. We are here for the drama. We are here to report the drama. We are here to give you what people are giving as far as drama, not to
Mhm.
necessarily create it, but to react to it. So the word clout, We want to be the first to get a story. Absolutely. We want to be the first video because we're all doing the same thing. Me, Monty, I could list, all of the ones that are doing Foodie Beauty. We all want to have the first story because we're all doing the same story. We're doing what she's putting out. And we got to
Yeah.
figure out a different way to do it. So some you call it clout chasing, call it what you will. It's a job. I mean, it's what we do. It's what we do. And as far as clout chasing, it's earning a paycheck. It's working. It's being a hustler. It's, being the first reporter on the scene, so you can get it in and get it edited out before the next one does. Why is that bad? Why is that clout chasing? No, it's earning a paycheck and hoping that you can do something like FFG just did and earn, $6,000 in a chat. Yeah. Who would not want that? She freaking saved the cat that she was so devastated about, and she's earning money by doing it. Clout chaser or not, who wouldn't do that? Say you wouldn't.
All right, we got Sarinthia in the back. Sarinthia, I'm going to add you right now. So if you want to turn off your camera or anything, let's go. If you're good, we're good. Hey, what's up?
I am so excited.
Hey, beautiful. Look at you.
Oh my God. I am so excited that Chantel has got played at her own freaking game.
She got it.
I'm so happy that she is bugging out right now. Like, shout out to FFG.
Yes.
I have a new admiration for her. She is the complete GOAT. The way she played this was smooth.
She didn't say a word. Didn't hint. People,
we're masterpiece. A masterpiece.
Sarinthia, what are we? We're detectives, right? We're always watching and looking and checking. That bitch didn't give a clue. She didn't drop a hint. You hear me? None.
Not one. I am so happy right now. I know that people are like, oh, she went ARL or IRL or however that crap go. I don't care. However, at any means necessary, that cat is going to live the best years of her life in peace, surrounded by love and vet care.
Comfortable.
How she got that cat.
Clean.
She got that cat.
Me too.
And
I said it yesterday.
FFG.
Absolutely.
Sis, you are the GOAT. I take my hat out to you. You are amazing. I love it.
Is she starting?
Yeah, she started. I gotta say the same thing. Shout outs to her. I mean, a lot of people have their own opinions on FFG, but at the end of the day, she got she got BBJ away from a bad situation.
Yeah.
All right, I do see that she's live. Yeah, I see she's live. Let's see what she has to say. She might delete this again.
If she's smart, she'll suck it up and
be humble, like that song.
Absolutely.
Isn't that from Be Humble?
Sit down.
Look at her face.
Be humble.
Be humble. You win is the title.
I'm gonna try not to cry.
Why? Oh, you didn't cry when you gave her away?
Her favorite tears.
Oh, hell no.
She didn't cry when she gave her away.
Right? Can you imagine this?
Yeah,
what you got, and you are devastated.
Ready, actually.
Love it for you.
She's crying because she got played, not because the cat.
Absolutely. She looks like a big damn idiot.
Exactly. And then she got caught in her lie about who she gave that cat to.
Yeah.
And how she went about doing it. She's upset because she got caught in her goddamn lie. And for her VIBs, you all are idiots.
Idiots.
Her. I don't give a excuse me, Monty. I don't mean to take over your.
Yeah, it's all good. Go ahead.
I'm so happy right now. When I tell you I am ecstatic, I am so happy. I'm so happy right now.
I'm right there with you.
Yeah, for sure. 100%.
To pray. And then Sally told me that FFG has your cat.
No, she doesn't.
And I'd like to know exactly karma for what? For what?
Giving her away.
For defending myself against the constant harassment from this evil witch in Montreal?
Or how about BBJ's constant harassment abuse from you, Foodie?
How about the vet was so pissed because you had let her go downhill so far? Her nails were growing into the pads of her feet. She was in pain. She couldn't walk down the stairs. That is what you need shamed for.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's been abusing that poor baby for years and years and years and years of neglect. So here we
I'd
go.
like to think I'm a good cat owner. I'd like to think I've been very good to her while I had her. I'd like to think this was yesterday. Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
It's all good. You know what she's gonna do now, right? She's just gonna do the same bullshit, pity party, cry, give me some super chats, it's all gonna be okay, and maybe run this out for however long she's gonna run this out for.
What?
Oh, she's gonna come up off of this because see here, they're gonna come up because people want to send her vile messages and they can't. So that's how she's gonna win off of this.
Of course.
For her to harass me like this. So you know what? You won, okay? You have BBJ, good for you. You can tell the world that her nails grew too long, even though I have receipts telling Amy, who was supposed to have the cat, that her nails were long, and I have receipts that I acknowledge that, and I have receipts that I offered to take her to the vet today. Yeah. So you have BBJ, don't kill her like you killed your 2 dogs. It's insane that people are willing to suck.
Yeah, she shouldn't have. But she's letting it go that far.
And she said in Kuwait there was nothing wrong with her.
She's admitting that her cat was in pain and she neglected the cat.
The cat couldn't walk down the stairs. You hear me? Monty did the video of the cat literally screaming in pain and falling down the stairs because it couldn't walk on its feet.
Yeah, exactly.
I hope this is my ass. I really do. I hope somebody mollywop Chantal.
I heard that in a minute.
Man, okay, let's see what else she's gonna. Oh, she has 2,200. Why would people be over there watching her? Like, holy
your
crap.
ass. But go against me when you euthanized your 2 dogs and one of them for anxiety.
Oh, here we go again. The same
for
BS.
medical reasons.
Anyway, none of you are too bright. So good for you. Good for you. I have nothing else to say. I have no words. I'm not, at the end of the day, yeah, she's rehomed. I don't know. This person is sick. I don't know what she might do. Like, the fact that she's psychotic enough to go to these lengths and you're not worried about BBJ's well-being and her care, the fact that
for just for 1 second.
BBJ is bullshit.
What'd you say?
Let's just clarify what she just said right there. She's not she's a vile person towards Foodie Beauty. Let's clarify that. We don't know that she's a vile person as far as Foodie Beauty or of what I'm saying. She's not vile in any other way that she's shown. To say that she'll be mean to BBJ because she hates Chantal, that's not how it works, Chantal. People don't like you.
Yeah, like that doesn't compute. That's not that's a spurious correlation is what that actually is. That's the specific term for what she's trying to do. Just because somebody doesn't like you doesn't mean they won't like your pet. It's
Absolutely.
2 different things.
She loved her. She was willing to pay you big cash for her.
Exactly.
And the pet isn't FFG. So what is she talking about?
Exactly.
Yeah, I think FFG expertly played this to make sure that the pet's not actually hers. It's actually with, her brother and his wife rather than her. She's just paying for the vet bills. So well played, slow clap.
Yes.
But yeah, she's just gonna rant right now. I hate these rants where she starts talking about the dogs and often the dogs and
the fact that she's so upset and crying. Just devastated right now because she feels like a moron. She feels like she got played. That's why she's crying. You gave up your cat yesterday and you went and spent money and like got high and was like giddy.
Not with a care laughter.
And then FFG dogs was treated better than most humans.
Those dogs were one of them died naturally and the other one was she was literally, she wouldn't eat, she wouldn't, they literally said she's dying of a broken heart from the other one. That the most humane thing would have been, because she was going to die anyway. She was dying. She wouldn't eat or anything. It was a medical reason. She didn't just take her because she was anxious and have her put to sleep. That's not what happened.
Right. Exactly.
She's going to spin the narrative however it suits her. So it's just pointless.
Well, let's see what she has to say. She's going to be spinning it. Hopefully not too long. Now, here we go. Salah is to FFG will kill BBJ soon, just like how she killed her 2 dogs. Like, shut up, dude.
I've had her since 2017 in my videos. There's compilations of me how I treat my effing cat. She was my everything. So shut up about that. It's BS. You know it. Oh boy. Let me fix my freaking hijab.
And pause one second. Didn't she also say that didn't she also admit that hamster was in a filthy cage right now? That
she did.
That her husband couldn't clean it real good, and when she
wouldn't,
he's gonna clean it.
Yeah, absolutely.
You both are pieces of shit. Like, really?
She said he's just a you guys don't start with him. He's just a hamster. He's not a commitment. It's just a 2 or 3 year lifespan. She said.
But she loves animals.
Can you imagine that? We knew that was going to happen, that he was not going to clean hamster crap out of a cage, and that Harry was probably going to die, get red tail. Exactly. So there you go. Harry is probably sick right now. Who knows?
They asked, "Can you show Harry?" And she said, because Salah was on there with her, and he said, and then they said no, and she said maybe next time, but not now. So who knows if he is even
alive?
That hamster's not alive.
Hamsters can't live in filth for months at a time, and she's been gone a month. So, and he said he's not cleaned it at all. He said he tried to pick out the poo twice, but he didn't. He doesn't like animals, so he didn't want to touch.
Right. So, but we knew that was gonna happen. It's a sad. That's why I said months ago, return both those animals. You're gonna kill one or both of them. I said it. Yeah. And look what's happening. And look at people, rubbing their 2 cents in, but they're actually reinforcing her behavior. Memberships.
They're just as bad as she. They're just as bad.
Yeah, exactly.
This is her and succeeding, sadly, at causing outrage, false outrage, at the very least, exaggerated outrage over something that's not even true. Basically, there's nothing the cops can do. I would have to go after her civilly for harassment.
Right. Somebody called it. Who was it that called it?
I told Saul.
They said it. They said in the chat, what happened is she called the police, and the police told her there's absolutely nothing we can do. You gave away your cat. So now she has to come on here and backtrack and, try to act like, you won. No, you tried it, bitch. You tried it.
100%. Yeah. Yeah, I called it. As soon as she got off, I'm like, she's probably going to call the police, and they're probably going to tell her that there's nothing that they could do.
Right. Let me fix this damn hijab.
FFG crossed her T's and dotted her I's to make sure that it wasn't her that was taking BBJ, because then there could be something, but it wasn't. It's not her that took BBJ. So there you go.
I'm just trying to move on and be a better person. Anyway, so I was about to pray, and then Salah told me. I was like, what? This person, Amy Flowers or whatever, reached out to me on Instagram and was very insistent on taking BBJ, but she was sick, she's bedbound, she could take care of an elderly cat, blah, 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 blah. By the way, I have no words. I have no words anymore. I never imagined people would be this.
How can a bedbound person take care of cat?
I think that she just felt as if the person would be around the cat all the time. It doesn't make no sense to you, right, Cynthia? But Foodie Beauty makes all the sense.
She just be lying just to
First of all, how is she that dumb? How was she that dumb? How did it not cross her mind that the FFG would she was offering you $3,000 for your cat? You think she's not going to call up her brother and be like, "Go pick up this freaking cat"? She won't give it to me. She won't take money for it. Just go pick it up and make it safe.
Right? You're so dumb. You're really, really dumb.
How did you not know that, bitch? Man.
Oh boy. It just don't make no sense. Okay, well, we're just gonna continue with this. Let's go.
Angela, are you serious? Just be happy she's being taken care of.
Yes.
You're missing the point, I think, a little bit.
No, I don't.
Are you actually defending this?
Yep. Thank God she's got it. We'll get updates. We'll know exactly what's going on.
Anyone else like think this is okay and not demented to the max?
I think it's amazing.
Hey, Vouchin, are you taking off? What happened?
Listen, how is it not wrong? Somebody else messaged me.
I see.
FFG has bullied me? You don't get it. You don't fucking get it. Do you see that I have fucking skin? I have a heart. I have a fucking face. I'm a human being. I have feelings.
Hey, observant.
You didn't have any yesterday when you're giving her away.
Yeah, like she was overjoyed. You could tell.
This is like when somebody.
Let's just know what it is. She gave
this
the cat.
Is like when.
Like.
Go ahead. This is like when you get pulled over by the police and you get out the car and, you know, they ask you if you're drunk or whatever. It's the same, you know, you're crying because you got caught. You're not crying because you're guilty and please forgive me. You're crying because you got caught. That's the only reason you're upset right now. If you never would have found out who had the cat, you would have continued to send us pictures and blow smoke up our butts that BBJ was fine and you're holier than thou for doing it. But now,
thank you.
It's an issue. Now you're crying because you got caught and you feel like a moron.
Facts.
Same witch for 2 years at least, being stalked and harassed. Everything I do is shit on by her. You think I want to give my cat and my cat anything to do with that? Really? And then demanding to have my cat inserting herself in my life? Really? Really?
Go to Kuwait. You ain't got to worry about it.
About BBJ's paws, again, I offered to take her. I was in Kuwait. Whenever Pete showed me her claws on video, I did ask to see them. They looked normal to me. Okay? Nope. They looked like, okay, they can wait till I get home.
He didn't show her the claw. She didn't ask to see no damn claw, no damn camera. She could have cared less. What was she going to come home and fix them?
Yeah.
And the nails was like that before she left. So what is she talking about?
Absolutely. The vet told her to bring her the hell back, and she didn't.
Mm-hmm.
And if she didn't, Pete's could have did it. Y'all remember when people was offering to take the cat to the vet when she was away, and Pete's couldn't do it. So like
people were Ziggy. Is Ziggy in here? Ziggy offered to send over. Ziggy lives close by. She offered to send over. I'll pay for it and send over the vet people to clip her nails and check her out. Send out a van, and Pete's don't even have to take her in. Just open the door and let them take her out to the van and do it. They refused. Absolutely refused. Was having no part of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. Hey, CV. Hey, everybody coming in. Good news about BBJ. She's in good care. She got her nails done. She's going to get a checkup next week. Foodie Beauty is pissed off because she got played by French Fry Girl in a very expert way. And we're here now.
So, whenever, and call the vet yourself, whenever it's a cat that's elderly, their nails grow very, very long, very fast because Sam's nails were fine. They were fine. Animal control came, said she was fine. This is harassment, even causing all this outrage over my own pet. Like, it's ridiculous.
You know what?
I don't even know what to say. Like, I find it
You know what's really funny, you guys, is because all I can hear right now. Do you remember the video when she was sitting in her kitchen with her bright ass red lipstick on a couple of days ago? And she told us, period, point blank, she's my cat. If I want to take her and have her put to sleep, I will. And just so you guys know, I will never tell you what happened. I will never let you in on what I do with her. If I put her to sleep or if I give her to somebody, you'll never know. Period.
Yeah, wasn't
Point
that
blank.
like 2 days ago? That
Oh
was two
yeah,
days
Miss
ago.
Smug bitch. Who got played now? And
Yeah.
now who's smug? Now where's your red lipstick now, girlfriend?
I know this
I
may
remember
sound
that.
so mean to say, but I am so happy her insides are hollowed the fuck out and rotted the fuck out that she can't have no goddamn kids.
Right.
This bitch is a horrible freaking person.
Horrible.
Horrible.
Exactly. Wow. Why Life is Beautiful gave her 27 Canadian dollars and 99 for
She's
what? 20 pounds?
Because she's
Chantal
crying.
Stan. So so all the Beezers are given money now. Oh my god.
I don't even know what to say. Like I find it, I don't even know. Like I'm so disappointed that so many people don't see anything wrong with stalking and harassing, doing this. I don't know. Yeah, go after her legally. Do you like what? I don't even know where to start. Like I don't even like
there's nothing you can do. She doesn't have the cat.
That cow. She ain't going to court. She ain't doing a goddamn thing.
She's been saying this since like 2019 or some shit. I saw a video of her talking about taking FFG to freaking court.
Yeah, she's been saying this for practically ever since FFG became, a reaction channel and whatnot. Yeah, she has no money for court as well. Exactly, because January's pay that came yesterday was really, really low. So she has $0
to live my life and be happy. Why do I have to deal with her shit? Exactly. I insisted. For crying out loud. Can you see my hair, guys? I don't.
It's also funny that she left her prayer to come rage.
And everything else. Like
she left her what?
Her prayer to come rage. She said she was doing her prayer and he notified her that that's cute that you left your prayer to come rage.
You know she doesn't pray. Come on.
Right. She been sitting in her chair with her eyes closed and having a mental conversation with who knows who.
Or probably just eating.
Right. We love this for you, Foodie. We love it.
Ain't praying. She could barely read.
She wants to be smug. She wishes, she's thinking to herself right now, I wish I had taken her to her vet, and I wish I had made that vet think she was sick as a dog, and I wish I had told him all the horrible things that she's been doing, and they had put her to sleep just so I could be smug in all your faces. But no, that's not what happened, Foodie.
Right. All right, let me, it seems the Beezers are in full force with the super chats. It's like a super chat night tonight.
You know why they're doing it. They're doing it because people are donating so extremely much to FFG right now.
Yeah,
and they don't want her to feel like an a-hole.
Yeah, FFG is nearly at 7K Canadian dollars from this one stream.
Good for her.
That's a pretty good money.
And they're not sending it to FFG.
Yeah, they're sending
it for BBJ's care.
Yeah, for BBJ, exactly.
Right.
What? You have my cat. You've exposed me for being a horrible human cat owner being. Yep. Whatever you want to think of me, leave me the fuck alone, okay?
Stay leave me alone, Patty.
Seriously. Exactly. You're exploiting my cat. You're exploiting my cat for gains. You've gone really, really far. You're listening. I don't know how people. I don't get it. Like you guys are so desperate for drama. She better. Yeah, she'll put her down just like the two dogs. Yeah, when she has no more use for the drama, right?
She doesn't have her, dumbass.
Wow.
How many times we got to say that?
The crazy.
I'm currently checking. Yeah, I'm currently checking. Foodie Beauty has 195 Canadian. Go ahead, Cerinthia.
I'm just speechless right now, to be honest. Like, I don't understand what gain FFG would get out of it. The cat ain't even with her. Like, I don't understand what gain she would get out of this.
She doesn't need to do it for views. People go, she has 3, 4, 5K watching her almost every live stream anyways. She's not earning any more, you know. Of course, she's earning the money they're sending for BBJ's care now, but that's we know FFG, like her or not, she donated $14,000 to the shelter just like she said she would. Like her or not, she will give this money to her brother or half of it, or whatever, to care for BBJ. She will do that. I have no doubt of that. It's not for the money. It's not for the money. She makes plenty of money off of dogging your fat ass. She don't need to dog your cat too.
And she has a job, and she just got her master's degree. What gain?
Okay.
Like, what's she getting out of this? Like, this is the thing I don't understand about it. When you put stuff on the internet, people are going to talk about it. You can't pick and choose what people talk about. Like, you just can't do that. It's sad to say, you can't do that. So just roll with the punches and move on. Like,
yeah, exactly.
I really hope somebody beat her ass one day. I really do. Just on principle. She's just so arrogant and self-centered and narcissistic. Like, how do you treat an animal like that? Like,
and the fact that you were sitting so smugly with your she put that bright ass red lipstick on. She knows it's haram. She put it on specifically to come online and say, to hell with all you. If I kill my cat, I don't care. Subscribe, unsubscribe. If you're waiting to see if I'm going to, you're never going to know. Just unsubscribe now. Where's that energy? Where's that energy at right now, Foodie Beauty?
But she say that and then come back on here and beg for subscribers. So she full of crap.
Right.
She's full of crap.
Pete is chiming in. Oh, of course.
Oh, shut up. Like, oh my God. What he said, he was happy the cat was gone.
Exactly. You shut the front door, sir.
Exactly. Like,
where the hell is Pete? Is he like in her chat or like on
ride with her no matter what? He's an idiot just like she's an idiot.
OMG, look at them eyes.
Okay, they look like, okay, they can wait till I get home.
You know she's going to get high tonight, right?
Of course.
So, and call the vet yourself, whenever it's a cat that's elderly, their nails grow very, very long, very fast, because Sam's nails were fine. They were fine.
Oh my God.
Animal control came, said she was fine. This is harassment, even causing all this outrage over my own pets. Like, outrage? It's ridiculous.
You're outraged.
I like that.
I find it. I don't even.
She just how easy it is for her just to lie like that, and then she act like we're idiots.
What outrage has she caused?
Like,
no one is outraged. We're actually supportive. Even the people that don't like FFG or that are indifferent to FFG, they're supporting her. What outrage? You're the only one that's outraged here. You, because you got played. It's your karma. You're always saying, smugly, this is my karma. I deserve the good stuff. This is Salah is my karma. No, this is your karma right here. Now go over to Kuwait and run your boring ass couples channel and eat under the air conditioning until you're bedbound on the blue velvet sofa and live your life.
Working. That's what I say. Eat yourself to death until your CPAP stop working, bitch.
Right.
Okay. I'm sorry, Monty. Oh God.
Yeah, it's all good. Get it out.
I'm just pissed off. Like, the nerve of her. Like, I hope her give out. I really do.
It's the vileness for me, the smugness. That's what it is for me. And who's smug now? She would say, "Oh, and the smug is thick tonight." Do you remember she said that the other night? My smug is thick tonight. Well, where's your thick smug tonight at?
And then the other thing with me watching that video, y'all notice how she is thug on the internet, like she's gangster on the internet, but when she run into people in real life, all smiling and stuff, like you a punk.
That man was 67 years old, pumping gas at the Quickie Mart, and you acted like you was a damn celebrity. Oh my God, he recognized me, girl. He don't have nothing else to do besides watch Girl World drama. He works as a gas attendant, bitch. What in the hell?
Right? Can you imagine?
Not that there's nothing wrong with gas attendants. I'm just saying, you think you are a local celebrity because the man pumping your damn gas that is 67 years old and a widower and has 9 cats that he feeds is watching your ass in the evening and knows you went to Kuwait and got married after a week. How's that a celebrity?
Also, that you need to be careful about what you say online, because these people be bumping into somebody could really just drag her from one side of the street to the next.
Did you see the video that I just posted last night about? Did you see when she was left out the store from getting the toilet paper and the toilet paper and something else? The Beano.
Mm-hmm.
She comes out, gets in her car, jumps out of her car, runs to the front of the car, and gets back in. When it was right after they had videotaped her walking. Somebody had left a note on her car that said, "Justice for BBJ."
And she looked so funny in that video. All I kept thinking was,
right. Exactly.
Just an idiot.
You think you ain't pissed off the wrong cat people that they won't make you wish you was in Kuwait, never, ever, ever to return? Because they will.
Exactly. So yeah, so anybody wondering why she jumped out of the car and went to the front, that was why, because the note was there.
Yeah, the note was there. She didn't want to mention it. It showed her reading it. She didn't want to mention it, but she did the next day on TikTok.
You know her heart was pounding.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, of course. Of course.
No, like I'm so disappointed that so many people don't see anything wrong with stalking and harassing, doing this. I don't know. Yeah, go after her legally. Do you like what? I don't even know where to start. Like I don't even like. I just want to live my life.
I see her hair. You see her hair?
Deal with her shit.
Yeah, I see it.
See?
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
Exactly. I insisted. For crying out loud. You see my hair, guys? I don't.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, exactly. People following you around and everything else. Like I don't know. I don't want anything to do with it. So you know what? You have my cat. You've exposed me for being a horrible human cat owner being. Whatever you want to think to me, leave me the fuck alone. Okay? Leave me alone.
Why is it playing twice?
Seriously.
Did you hear this?
YouTube does that sometimes. It's really weird.
Oh, wait a minute.
It makes me think of Crisis in the Matrix.
She got all this energy for FFG, but don't have this same energy for Nada. Bitch, really? Like, she don't got all this energy for Nada, who's been harassing her.
Comes for her constantly. Right.
Doing everything. You don't got this energy for him, but you got this energy for FFG.
She hates women. I've told y'all. I think that's the only reason why she gave the people the cat was because the man that was getting the cat. Because several people from our chat, Ziggy included, messaged and asked, "Hey, they live in the same town, them two do. I can drive right over. You can see me. I'm online all the time. You can, and she didn't even reply. She wanted no part of it because she's the female. She only gave this because this man is a man and wanted the cat.
Mm-hmm.
She's vile.
Yeah, it's disgusting behavior. Very disgusting.
Exactly. You're exploiting my cat. You're exploiting my cat for gains. You've gone really, really far. You're disgusting. I don't know how people. I don't get it. Like, you guys are so desperate for drama. She'll put her down just like the 2 dogs. Yeah, when she has no more use for the drama, right? Just like she'll do with Shannon.
That's a lot.
I don't know.
She's gonna have Shannon put to sleep too.
I think she just meant like get rid of Shannon.
Oh. Oh, damn! That last sounded like yo mama. What the hell? I said. Sorry. Go ahead.
I have prioritized BBJ. Give me a break. Give me a break because I choose to rehome my pets. I'm a bad pet owner. That is so ridiculous. You know it. Yeah. These people, like, I'm just, you know what? Okay, yeah, see, these kind of people, these people are hateful, they're disgusting, there's nothing I can do, and I'm not going to entertain it. I'm not going to make this a thing. I'm not going to let the drama fucking get to me. No, I'm not getting involved in it.
Monty, can we do a poll? Will she entertain it again or will she not?
Entertain what exactly?
The fact that people hate her and she got. She said, fine, you won. Am I going to keep entertaining this? No, I'm not. I believe she will. I see her hair again.
She's gonna keep bringing this up
absolutely
repeatedly every day
when she goes
for
to
the
Kuwait,
next couple of days.
Yeah. When she goes to Kuwait, do you guys realize it's going to be 109,000 degrees outside? She is absolutely not going outside. And Salah works in quotation marks, and so he's gone all the time. So he'll just drop her off food. The only thing she's going to have to do is eat and rage, and she's going to bring every bit of the rage, and it's going to be out of control because this BBJ thing is going to be rehashed by her. We thought the fashion show visit was bad.
Mm-hmm.
This is never going to end with Foodie.
Care of her, you're a piece of crap human. Like, you are legit deranged, and I'm sure someday you will pay for everything you've done.
Like you're doing now?
Yeah. I'm legit over this community. Y'all are disgusting mess. You use people in their own private life decisions to try to make money. You degrade her for doing things to herself. Yeah. And you know I'm not a bad fucking pet owner. It's ridiculous. Fucking idiots. It's beyond disgusting.
Ghost Bird says he doesn't work. He's her new pet. And man, how can you work on the conditions that she has, like having to talk to her hours nonstop a day from morning till night? I could never deal with that. That's too much.
It's beyond disgusting. Yeah, Black Zillion. I mean, I'm with you 100. Like, I'm crying because I'm so tired. I'm just done. Like, I surrender. If you want to fucking have one up on me, go for it. You win. Ding, ding, ding. FFG's the winner. Use that in your fucking intro. Go for it. You win. All I care about right now is my relationship with God, my relationship with my husband, and getting the fuck out of here and living my life.
Get offline and do it.
As usual. And trying to ignore you as usual. Good luck in your life. I will pray for you. Alhamdulillah. God is good. That's all I have to say. That's it.
You're the last person I want praying for somebody. Child.
Okay, that's what I have said before. I will pray for you. Please, honey, please, please, please keep that shit to yourself. All prayer ain't good prayer.
I'm not talking about it anymore. So how are you guys? Oh, well, Mimi, maybe you guys can contact the law if you want to, because I contacted the law and they just said, I mean, they act like they don't give a shit, basically.
They don't. Why would they?
I'll give
you gave away your cat. Now you're mad because you gave him to the wrong person.
And why would they waste their resources with this shit? Like, why would they waste their resources? You calling the police over something you chose to do. You videotaped it, that you were giving the cats away freely. Why are the cops going to entertain this nonsense?
Right.
Posted happy go lucky. Look at my kitty on this couch. We got the first update pic on her. Looky, looky, looky. She's so happy. Look at her clean toy. Yay, yay, yay. Now it's all bad because the person that showed that pic is not who you thought it was. So now it's tragedy.
Mm-hmm.
It has to fit this cow's narrative. That's the thing. When she was in Kuwait, BBJ was fine. When she got home, BBJ was sick. Anything, however she can fit it into her narrative is what's right. So say you're a bad pet parent. We saw the cat food in the floor piled up. We saw the fact that your cat was pooping at the bottom of the stairs because she couldn't get to the litter box because she couldn't walk, because her nails were digging into her flesh. And that wasn't the first time it had happened. That wasn't the first time it had happened. It's happened before. You took her to the vet and the vet told you to bring her back because of her kidneys and this and that and the other. You did not do any of that. All that is bad cat parenting. Because you show a couple of snapshots of how happy you are kissing her bald spots, that don't make you a good pet parent. You give her snacks and no food, wet food for days at a time. And because she has crunchies, that's not a good pet parent. Now, I'm sorry. You may have loved her. Yeah. You had her for however many years. You loved her. Yeah. Okay. When it was convenient for you.
I'm going to call you back.
Facts, Timber. Facts, preach.
You literally call the cops and say things like, I'm just like mentally exhausted. This all has never been a battle that I felt like I never consented to. Like I never agreed to fight. Like I don't even know what the fuck I did. Like being a lol cow. So that means that you have to do things like this in people's lives. Like what the hell? No, I never consented to that. So I'm just like, I'm over it. You know what? Good for you. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Good. It's people like this, mukbang a shotgun. These are things that people like FFG say. Like,
did she say mukbang a shotgun?
Let me go back. I think I heard, but I gotta make sure.
What the hell? No, I never consented to that. So I'm just like, I'm over it. You know what? Good for you. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Good. It's people like this, mukbang a shotgun. These are things that people like.
She did say that, mukbang a shotgun.
So basically, off yourself.
Yeah, that's what she's saying.
That's what that means?
Yeah, well, when you're mukbanging a shotgun, that means you're eating,
you're putting it in your mouth and
in your mouth, yeah, and offing yourself.
Like FFG say, like it's ridiculous. I do it to myself. How? What have I done? What? Saying pumped up kicks? What? What can
see?
You
I knew it.
Seriously.
When she said, I knew it. When she said mukbang a shotgun, the first freaking thing that came to my head was pumped up kicks and her doing the guns and putting the gun to her mouth. That was the first freaking thing. That's what made me say that. And then there she goes right there and says it because she knows damn well what she was talking about and she knows exactly when she's done it before.
Yeah, exactly. So you called it.
Served this kind of treatment for 2 effing years. You have to be kidding me. Yeah, I have never. People in my chat never tell people to mukbang a shotgun. So you know what? Let's just FFG. If you're a supporter of any of this trauma, if you can't see that it's been taken way too far, I'm gonna put FFG stream on and react. This is entertainment to you guys. I have to remember that. You guys are insane. Do you not see how this is affecting real people's feelings? Like this is real life. Like really.
All of a sudden, it's real life.
Ridiculous.
Beforehand, you were sleeping with a motel full of refugees, and you were wheelchaired to the max, and you were gorging yourself and eating constantly. Now, all of a sudden, it's a problem because you want it to be a problem.
Yeah, exactly. As we all know, it's all about what's convenient for her. Each and every single time, each and every single day.
Yep.
So, oh yeah, pure evil. There you go. If you want to think I'm evil, good. Whatever. Yep. Whatever. It's ridiculous at this point. It's so ridiculous. It's not funny. Well, it is. It's entertainment for you guys. Go react to her. Re-react to her. No, I'm not. You know what? You can steal my cat. You can try to kill me. You know what? If you try to kill me, I'm not going to tell anybody about it. Because what really fucking makes you wet is the attention I give you. The attention you get from anything in my life. The attention you get.
What?
That's what it makes you horny. Is the attention you get from she's mad. That's on you. All I'm going to say to
hair just everywhere.
May God have mercy on your soul. May God have mercy on your soul. Because really, you really don't have one. So yeah.
You didn't have one till last month.
Yeah. I don't want to talk about it. Seriously. It was overblown. Everything I do is overblown. And that's what causes these idiots to cause psychotic uproars and friggin' mob mentality and everything else. And I'm deleting every single troll. Goodbye.
I just read in the chat that the open house is going to be canceled. Of course, she's going to cancel it right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Cancel that.
She's
not going to give nobody nothing.
Yeah, she doesn't. Yeah, she's going to cancel it. So it's not today.
There went your Muslim good deed, damn it.
Mm-hmm. It's the 27th. She moved it. So she's definitely going to cancel the open house.
When does she have to be out by, Monty? When is her...
28th.
She's going to leave every single thing. She's going to walk away.
And
I think she's going to do that.
Fake crime, she should be cleaning up that house.
She's not going to. She's going to walk away. She's going to leave everything that she doesn't take in her back in her suitcase.
Let's say when he moved with his mother, he's ready to move out. Isn't that going to go bad on him?
I don't think she'll even help him move out anymore.
Because she's stressed.
Yep.
Something like that.
Because she's like the hell with everybody. I'm going to go sit in a motel room and eat until I can leave this place and go sit in my husband's house and eat.
Mm-hmm.
Who to buy? Stopwhat.com. How? I don't know how you guys are telling me to calm down. Like, would you be calm? I don't know. Like, I don't even know if you can get a restraining order. Like, there doesn't seem to be legally anything.
She didn't come near you.
They just have to wait for you to kill yourself just like everyone else. Like, it's just ridiculous. So you know what? That's not going to happen. I'm moving on. I'm not letting... I can't believe the fucking false outrage. It's ridiculous.
Wait a minute. Somebody wrote in the chat that she was tricked. She wasn't tricked. She willingly gave that cat away. Like, she was not tricked.
Why does it matter who got the cat? Why does it matter? The cat is safe. The cat is well taken care of. FFG does not have the cat. The cat went to the person that Foodie Beauty gave it to.
Exactly.
It just happens to be FFG's brother. It's the same person. He picked her up in person. He gave him the number and the name. She talked to him on the phone. He sent her an update picture. It's the same person she gave the cat to happily, willingly.
Exactly.
Yeah, restraining order is necessary.
Here we go again, the same talk, and she never follows through.
I had a 21-year-old dog, and if my nemesis got her hands on her, I would be livid. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, my feelings are totally not valid. Nothing, everything I do is like, whatever. That's what the thing, I don't want to entertain this mentality. I don't want to, but it's like, what the fuck does someone do in this case? Like, how do you protect yourself? You know? Yeah, I know, Black Zillion, like, seriously. But you know what? I don't want to break my character. No matter what. I don't want to. Thank you, Chantel San. Yeah. Rhonda, if you want to go legal with her, I'll send you money. I never wanted, like I said, I never wanted to do any of this shit. I just want a beast. That's it. You know, I don't think that I deserve this shit. Just like, yeah, you're right. They did that. That's so dirty for someone to do that. They're just, everything about it is dirty. Reaching out to me saying they want to take BBJ. I checked her nails. They were really bad. And I said, okay, I'm going to take her to the vet. Her appointment is for the vet to do her nails as well. And then they just ignored it. Like, they just didn't say yes or no. They just ignored it and said, okay, my brother's going to come get the cat. And they were saying that they were going to take care of the vet and everything. I'm okay, baby. Sue her, yeah.
Can you imagine the things she cries about? Not about her grandmother, not about, Sam, not about BBJ, but it's about her being expertly played.
Thank you, Monty.
It's about how she was played. She's not caring about the cat. She doesn't give a shit about the cat. It's how she got played. That's exactly why she has tears.
To do something. I don't know what yet. It's honestly just so overwhelming. Yeah, Black Chaos. Thank you, life is beautiful.
I just find it so funny that you're crying now. Not when you didn't shed none of these tears. And you know what she's gonna say? I didn't do it on camera. I did it in private, bitch. But you are all up here in the camera with this crap.
Her favorite words, behind the scenes.
Right.
Mm-hmm. We shall see what comes of this.
No, I don't think she was a VIP.
I think nothing's going to come of it, though.
You know, I did offer to take her to the vet because I did see that her nails got bad. So, which the vet told me, I said, well, how come my one cat's nails don't grow like that? And she said, elderly cats, their nails grow very quick because they don't scratch. So, yeah. So, yeah. They didn't want that. They didn't want, you know, so.
No, they didn't want to give you time to change your mind.
And then they came and got her, and, you know, that's it. Goodbye, hot box, Donna. No, I didn't abuse my cat. Screaming in pain. I told you guys that BBJ, I was so afraid to always cut her nails myself because she would always freak out and scream, even for no reason. She was like, she doesn't like it. But yes, it's painful, obviously, if they grow into the pads.
Then take her to the damn vet.
I offered to pay for it. I offered to take her.
Yeah, she had, what, a million times to go to the vet, and she
said, I offered to take her to the vet. They just came and got her yesterday.
And already went to the vet today.
How long has she been home since from Kuwait? Didn't she say when she was in Kuwait, when she come home, she was going to take the cat to the vet and never did it?
Yeah, she never did it.
Now we supposed to have sympathy for your ass? Like,
right. You had time to get high.
Thank you.
Get that I wasn't here, and whenever videoed me, they looked okay. And Pete's not the best mentally either to deal with it. He's probably not the best pet owner. Like, you know, he's fine, whatever. I'm not going to say he's a bad pet owner, too bad.
He's not her owner.
But you're not going to get any more drama from me. Sorry. So, you were the best pet owner. 20 years you loved BBJ and you take care of her. These idiots don't have a heart or brain to feel or think about it. You're the best baby, not like that vile dog killer. Thank you, baby. You're right, yeah.
Hey, Bimbo, what's up? Everybody just coming in.
I'm done with you too. Anyone who's defending this behavior can go. I don't care. If you're okay with it, let me know now. I want to block you. I'm done okay with it. Anybody who supports that, I just don't want them in my.
Now she's trying to protect people in her chat because they're gonna be scared to say something because they're gonna feel like they're gonna be blocked, so they're not gonna voice their opinion.
Yeah, the same typical foodie MO as usual. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she wants the hug box tight.
Because I do use my live streams and my community as, thanks, Elizabeth.
But they're not therapy.
Yeah, Sal's right. Yep. It's okay, guys. No, people are cheering this on, Sweet Vintage Zoe, which makes me really understand now everything I've been learning in Islam.
Now she use her religion.
Oh, but Allah never will. Allah never will.
Her cheek is so alarmingly big and red.
You mean on one side?
Yeah, on that left side, on her left side.
Yeah.
It's so bright red around the eye.
Yeah, somebody said it's reminiscent of an abscess. She could possibly have one.
Well, that is not a good deal to have one, especially and have one and not know.
Yeah, because anything can happen, right? You gotta get that looked at. But
it's right there by the brain.
Her face is really bigger in real life because she has the filter on. So imagine how really big that looks in real life.
Right.
Exactly.
Man.
It's completely psychotic. Completely.
All right. So how do we explain what happened? BBJ is in the safe care of FFG's sister-in-law because she was the beezer who who has the cat now, who went to the door was her husband, which is FFG's brother, to pick up the cat. They took the cat to the vet today to get the nails done. The vets are horrified at what they've seen, with multiple nails grown into the pad, which is, of course, abuse. And they're going to get a full checkup, next week. But at the end of the day, all people need to know and understand is that BBJ is in a better home right now. So
right, Jessica.
She got played by FFG, expertly played.
Mm-hmm. Expertly.
Yeah, and she first came on with a deleted stream, Raging, and then the next stream, this one is called You Win.
Of harassment to do what she did. But she's going to gaslight and say, that's why she's going so hard on the nails. That's why they didn't want me to take her to the vet. Because if I handed her over with clean nails, then they would have no trauma. So you're basically using BBJ for content. You're exploiting her like you exploited Shannon.
But the thing Monty, mean shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you tried to do, like, that doesn't mean anything. It's the fact is your cat's nails was embedded in her skin. Like,
they just picked her up yesterday. Yesterday they picked her up. You've been home all this time. People volunteered. Ziggy, who is in this chat, volunteered to send a mobile vet whilst you were in Kuwait to have this checked out. And your smug ass said, no, I saw them. They're fine. You could have allowed someone of authority to come and make that decision, not you. You're saying she's using that because I volunteered to take her to the vet. They picked her up yesterday. You should have done that months ago. They have taken her to the vet in the one day they've picked her up. She's brushed. She's clean. She's groomed. Her nails are done in the less than 24 hours they've had her. You're shit.
Thank you.
And it's not for views.
Exactly.
To any of you to go and harass anybody. I just honestly just want to bees. I do. I just want to bees. No, if it's important for her to have that I won and her audience to be like, yes, we won. We got her. We got Foodie Beauty. We stalked her. We broke her down. She's crying.
It's just a bonus.
Oh, no, I'm not miserable.
Lindsay says next week FFG is getting back the lab results. Yes, so we are gonna all find out what's gonna happen or what was happening. I'm sure there's gonna be stuff.
I have a lot of love and peace in my heart that no matter what you do to me, it's not gonna change it. So I hope that BBJ's in good hands. I think the whole thing was taken way too far. If you want to hate me, if you want to think I'm a bad pet owner, even though I've had her for 20 years, and all my videos show how much I've loved her.
And for 20 years,
loving her does not.
Like, right. That doesn't mean I had her for 20 years. Who gives for 20 years you mistreated the cat because
you could have loved. It doesn't mean, and it doesn't mean she didn't love. I'm sure she loved her. She kept her for all those years. I'm sure she loved her. That doesn't mean you were a good cat owner. Exactly. Just because you loved her. There's there's food, there's water, there's clean, there's healthy, there's groomed, there's taken to the vet, there's gotten shots, there's none of that has to do with whether or not you love the cat. Loving the cat doesn't make you a good or a freaking bad pet owner.
And did she really truly love that cat?
Exactly.
I don't think so.
There was not 1 ounce of love in that for that cat.
Mm-hmm.
Because you just don't
care. She's just love. We know what she loves:
food, drugs, and dick.
I mean, that's it.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much. All right, so I have an update. She got over 300 Canadian, which is actually pretty good for today. 300 Canadian bucks to cry and rage and get upset.
Yeah, I could have. And that's why it was better for me to rehome, and that's what I wanted to do, but I at least wanted to take care of her nails. And now I realize, like, yeah, you got me. You win.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good for you.
Good for you. Good job.
No, it's not.
FFG.
You don't get the point. I would have rehomed her with someone else.
Why does it matter? As long as she's well taken care of, why does it matter?
Exactly.
That's it. I'm just gonna move on. $20 years, yeah, we've been through a lot together.
And then you willingly just gave her up.
Exactly.
She looks not happy.
She looks not happy. Oh, a while ago. Are you kidding me? She looks not happy?
That's it. So I'm just gonna.
Yeah, then hours ago she said the cat is in
so happy. Oh yes. Mm-hmm. So happy. Man, it's got to fit her narrative.
Yeah, the twisting and pulling and pushing that she does is just ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Keep praying. Keep just trying to be better.
Keep praying and lying to yourself, girlfriend.
Yeah, thanks, Tiffany. 11Z. Yeah. This means war. I don't want any war. Thanks, Gemini. You know, I just want to say, I know I can be a real bitch sometimes.
All the time.
But, like, seeing you guys every day and hanging out with you guys, like, seeing the same faces, you know, the same beezers, it really does make it worthwhile being on this platform because, oh, God knows, if it weren't for you guys, I wouldn't be here.
For anybody that feels sorry for her, just replay any of the smug videos and watch that energy. I just want to know, where is it? Exactly. You know, you love to come in front of people and do your fingers, rub them together like a violin and pout your red lips and, you know, roll your eyes up in the back of your head. Well, please keep that energy. Anybody that's feeling sorry for her, please don't forget that.
And she cussed them out on a weekly.
Yeah.
Blocked them and everything.
Exactly.
I guess I just feel really Thank you, Leah. I appreciate your kindness. I feel beat up.
Oh, God.
Absolutely. Believes in Mimi.
Because, like I said, there's too much peace in my heart now. And I'm not going to let them do it. It's not going to happen. Thanks. Welcome, Susan. Welcome, everyone new. My cat's the same age as you, Toriana. Crystal, thank you. And I'm just, you know, it wasn't easy for me to...
It seemed pretty easy. It seemed real easy.
Decision in the first place. To get rid of my cat.
Milking. Absolutely, Ellie. Sorry.
Like, really? This is the same person who was bragging about putting her cat down because she didn't want to take care of it no more.
I'll do what's right. And if they say putting her down is right, I'll do it. I don't care what you think.
I have to make that decision. But I didn't know what else to do. You know, because I love Sala. And I want to move. I want to live over there.
Bye.
And I know a lot of people think everything is a scam, but he's really good for me. And my life is a lot better now. So, I know I still look like a mess a lot of the time, but changes are hard. But one day I'll get there. I love you too, and I'll never let you down.
It's like a cult over there.
It's ridiculous.
just don't like. I don't understand how these people are supporting her and helping her spin this damn narrative. I hope every single day she gets closer and closer to a grave. Like, what is wrong with these people?
Yes, Kay.
Yeah, you sort of think like do they right? Do they need like footage where Foodie Beauty actually does something to somebody right in front of them for them to actually stop sending her money?
That gets me with them. All right, I understand it's about the cat, but what gets me is selective outrage. When she was being racist and all of this type of stuff, that was fine. But the cats is where they drew the line. Like, I don't understand. Like, she is a horrible person through and through. Like, she gets no sympathy from me. Like, none. I don't give a damn what I say. I'm glad her insides are rotted out. I hope she gets closer and closer to a grave every goddamn day. And if I was in Connecticut where she's at, I'd have mollywopped her ass a long time ago. Fuck that bitch. Her whole DNA line.
Cerinthia, how do you feel about Foodie Beauty?
I can't stand I just don't get how they are like helping her spin this narrative. Like,
that's her hug box.
I don't understand. Like, it's not that much love and support in the world. I'm sorry. Like, it's just not. I just don't understand. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't know, but
You beat me. I know. That's why I'm so happy that I have you guys, and I'm thankful. You know, like, seriously, mashallah. So that's all I have to say. I really don't have anything else to say.
Go get high.
Stewie, they FFG brother got her. He didn't steal her. She gave him willingly.
Exactly.
She just didn't know it was FFG's brother.
And before then, she was happy that the cat was away. He was in such good health and so happy and all of this. Now, all of a sudden, you know, she wants her cat back. FFG's after her. Like, bitch, shut up.
She's crying because she got she fell for the she got the 2-piece, the okie doke. She fell for it, and now she feels like an asshole.
Yeah,
that's why she's crying.
Exactly.
It has nothing to do with them damn cats. It's the fact that FFG was somewhere in the mix, and that's the thing. Like, she has this hatred for FFG, but don't put the same energy towards Nada and Didi.
Stay mad, baby.
Exactly.
Oh, sorry, you guys. Sorry, guys. Sorry, y'all. Had a moment.
Yes, please smash that like button. I really appreciate that. I wonder how long she's gonna stay on, because you know how she does with it, right?
He will.
She might go for like 1 to 2 hours, 3 hours.
Thanks.com.
She needs her hug box.
I guess people will just hate me forever. That's it.
She won't stay too long. She'll want to go be with the hubby hog box.
Or maybe get some green.
Hey, Miss Brown Eyes.
Oh, yeah, that too.
Yeah, it could be that as well.
And the sad thing is, in about a week or two, this will blow over, and she'll be on to another goddamn arc.
She'll be raging over in Kuwait, eating and getting bedbound.
Exactly. So.
Yeah.
Hey,
right,
welcome.
I don't want to talk about it anymore.
I know you don't.
Yeah. So, yeah, Black Zillion, I'm the only villain of this whole sick, weird community they call Gore World. I'm not part of it. I refuse to.
Ella Chicana?
Wasn't she the queen of Gore World? Wasn't that what she said? She was the queen?
Yeah, she was the queen, but now I guess. Yeah, girl world is not girl world without her, is what she also said.
Let's keep your position.
Yeah. Yeah, she did say she was the queen.
They're like beating post, so, but I didn't consent to that. So
you did actually up until a couple of weeks ago, dummy.
Cherry Mesa. I don't know, Cherry. No, I don't think that's gonna happen, but yeah.
Yeah, well, your mama's a dumbass, so there's
Your
that.
mama posted a picture of FVG and said she went to Foodie's house uninvited and stole BBJ. I'm like, when is this gonna stop? Like, this guy's out of pocket. That guy was making monkey noises towards me and then called me a monkey ass.
Get out of here.
Stream. Yeah, he did. He called me a monkey ass on the stream and was making monkey noises towards me. I'm gonna be
post a picture of the man appearing
tomorrow.
at his house unwanted and stealing his wife, or no? He probably didn't show a picture of that.
He didn't.
Okay.
I can't believe it, man. Like, yeah, he's an idiot. Cause I was staying in my own lane, but after that, calling me, saying monkey ass towards me and making monkey noises,
right?
That is not okay. You don't do that shit. So I'm gonna clip that, because what he's been doing lately is he'll do the streams and then he'll start clipping stuff out of it after he's done. So I'm the wiser to that. So I'll be showing exactly what he's been doing, because a lot of people are catching on that that's what he's been doing is not cool.
He only in this community. He's clout chaser. He dick rider.
Right. When did he do that, Monty? He did that last night with the whole exposing Monty After Dark stream. Don't worry, I'm gonna show everybody what he did.
Absolutely nothing besides the fact that we co-host and laugh and joke and play off of each other while he sits over there and goes on a level 10 when he needs to bring it way, way, way down past that and talk about people. So yeah, there's that. Yeah.
He's more than a colorist. He's a racist.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
And came into this community with no facts and was dick riding Chantel. Like, give me a break.
You don't call Monty the water boy. Monty is carrying water for Miami, right? Okay. Well, if that be the case, you're carrying fupa balls for Foodie, you big nasty.
Juggle them in your mouth.
Right.
Sorry.
I can't believe he's doing this to FFU about stealing. Like, it's too much. I get the angle, I get the troll, but it's just like just go somewhere else, man. I wonder why no Madden guys have come over here. That's
because they didn't want his ass over there. Why would they come collect him? They'd be like taking your garbage out to the corner and then running out and getting it before the trash truck comes.
Right, like picking it back up.
Right.
Man, Timber, you're on fire tonight.
I know. It's like buying all your own shit at your own yard sale. It's ridiculous.
I like, nobody's learned their lesson with what happened with Little Mama. Nobody cares about human life anymore.
Oh, please don't do that.
Nice. Anyways. Yeah, Rhonda. Thanks, Chris. You broke my heart with your cry for God's sake.
Oh,
it's
God.
okay. I'm okay. Honestly, I have you. I have you and I have God.
I want to puke.
Honestly, my faith is something that's become more and more, of course, like at first it's hard to make some changes, especially if you're an addict.
What changes has she made?
Hello?
Like, what changes has she
made? Still gorging.
Like, what changes?
Still raging. Still getting high. Still cussing. Cynthia, do you know anything that she's changed?
Yeah, her underwear size, a fat bitch.
No, I don't know. Oh, size. Oh, I thought you were going to say underwear, because no, we know she don't do that very often either.
Underwear now.
Right?
Miss Dan Connor. Welcome.
Welcome. So glad to have you here.
Oh, Breeza, thank you.
My voice, right?
Yeah. Old me, I have no idea who was filming me. I didn't notice, I was just live talking to you guys. I was just going to get a fucking smoothie, doing my thing. Yeah, like people are enjoying me being hurt a lot, yeah.
I am. I know that. I'll admit it, bitch. I'm reveling in it.
Yeah. You're not physically hurting. I don't wish you physical. I believe don't put out what you don't want back, but girl, suffer mentally, bitch, please. Because you make a lot of people suffer mentally, so you deserve it.
She does. She's like a magnet for like people having bad days and negativity just surround them, right? It's just really,
You're
really
a
bad.
whole bunch of bad juju, bitch, and you get what you get.
Mm-hmm.
So you win.
Yep.
If that's what you want, you win. But just leave me alone, seriously.
Pete's deleted his live because he was standing up. Really?
They said he was raging.
Really? Okay. Yeah, he deleted. He's gone. Yeah, of course it's gonna be. So we're gonna have to look at that tomorrow.
I never understood why they delete their videos. Just keep them up. Like, stand in your shit. Like, it's on the internet. Like, give me a break.
What was Pete saying? I didn't get a chance to look at it, but people were just saying he was raging and standing up for Foodie Beauty. But they're both in on it though, because if you have a housemate that's saying, "Hey, the cat's pads are fine, no, the nails are fine," and even if she didn't ask you, you need to be checking them nails and be like, "Nah, Foodie, you can't be saying that shit to people online when you know these nails are bad. We need to take this cat to the vet." So he's complicit with everything that she's done. So I don't really feel that sorry for Pete. I really do not.
No matter what she do to him, he's going to still have her back.
Especially after what he freaking said. Are you going to miss her? No, I'm glad she's leaving. Listen
right.
here.
Yeah. I think that was horrible. At least the last time, just say something nice at least.
Right. No, because he's an asshat just like her. So he deserves to rage just like her. I hope his blood pressure rises. I hope he doesn't get excited when he looks at the pony butts tonight. What are those things called? I fucking forgot.
My Little Ponies. Yeah.
No, what are their butts called?
I don't know, but they have cutie marks. Why the hell do you think I would know why they're?
Because you know that word. Cutie mark is what I was looking for.
Okay, well, you said something else, so
their butts, and it's on their butt, ain't it? Right on their butt, a cutie mark. So I hope tonight he don't get hard when he sees the cutie mark, just for his attitude.
The way you're saying it is just you're gonna make me fall out my chair. You need to stop it. Okay. You need to stop.
You and I that's his karma in real life.
That's his karma.
Good time.
Her karma is on here crying, unable to eat, distraught, and his karma is he's not gonna get to rub one out on the cutie butt. No.
Yeah, it's more on their thighs, right above the gaskin of a horse. If you want to get technical with the terms. Well, sure, we'll just say their butts. Yeah, you're on point tonight, Timber.
We know Pete's. We know Pete's, and it's definitely the butts.
Welcome, City Girl Swag.
What the hell?
Everyone's gonna be on high. Yeah, baby, that's not right to do that.
Now, watch she come back high and use this as an excuse.
Really call me vile.
Girl, she don't need no excuse.
But she's gonna make excuses. We're gonna probably see excuses for the next few days. Trust me, we're definitely gonna be seeing a lot of stuff.
Vile for what? Did I ever stalk somebody and film them in public?
You stalk people.
Didn't she stalk him? Didn't she show up at his house? Wanted to see that?
Peeked in the window. Only once, she said. Only once she peeked in his window. Ain't that what she said the other day, Monty? Only once I peeked in his window.
And
yeah, she stalked people.
What about the twins in high school? What about their dad had to run your ass off? What
Yeah.
about, there's been several people you stalked and admitted stalking, you weirdo.
Exactly. So she can't say she's never done it. Because she has. We've seen it. She's talked about it.
She was stalking in defense of herself.
Right. Like, did I bully somebody for 2 years? Do I have 2 channels dedicated to bullying someone? Talking about them every day, to the point of like emotional distress or whatever. Like, anyway, I'm just tired. So, if you're tired, you have to rest, right? So
You are tired, girl. You ain't never told the truth about that.
I can't be in drama anymore. So, hi, Faith. Thanks, Black's Chaos. All you've done is live your life, whether we agreed with your decisions or not. It was your life. Folks are such hypocrites. Yeah, I mean,
what she do with her life is one thing. What she do with them cats is another thing. Them cats cannot defend themselves and take care of themselves. So
being out there.
Right. You're completely right.
I don't watch her.
And she was neglecting them. She was neglecting them for so many things, for food, lush that she wouldn't use.
Exactly.
Half of food she wouldn't eat. All those monies. Just order half of the food that you think you're gonna order, even though we know she's definitely not gonna do that. But still, she would just leave half the stuff out and it would be wasted. It was like a complete mess. 21 and 22. All those monies that could have been served elsewhere, like saving.
Right.
And remember, she was bragging about how much money she was making at the hierarchy of the native thing. She was making all this money and she was better than us. And
exactly. And how she was talking down on so many people about, you want to make 45, you want to make 60, you want to make 70,000 a year.
But like, can't pay your taxes. Okay.
Right, exactly. It was like the worst. The arrogance.
I cannot stand watching her videos. So if you guys have proof of her, I don't know. Otherwise, I don't know. Like, I don't even know where to start with legal. I just want to like move on with my life. I'm leaving the country for Thank you, Stella.
I hope she leave and never come back.
Right, me too.
Like, I'm vile, and then like people like this in her audience. Like, I don't understand that. It's so weird. Chantal had the right to not have FFG have anything to do with BBJ. Imagine your enemy doing this. It's not okay. Please call someone. There's nothing that can be done, City Girl Swag.
Nothing. She's being taken care of. Deal with it, bitch.
I'll be leaving the country, and then she really will not be able to stalk me, so I don't know what to say. I've reported her to YouTube many times. They don't give a shit. They don't give a crap.
No, because you're just as gross as her.
So,
right? What do you say?
She's just as. Why would? She said I've reported her repeatedly. YouTube doesn't care. Well, why would they? Look at you. They let you stay. What the hell are you talking about?
Like, and all the vile things she said about so many people.
That's what we think about you. We've reported you so many times. We're wondering why the hell YouTube ain't put your nasty ass off.
And YouTube ain't doing nothing about it.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
So, I mean, I'm done fighting, honestly. I'm done. And that's why I got mad at Nags, too, because he turned on me on the basis that I didn't do anything about her. Are you kidding? Do you want proof? The amount of times I've reported her? Nothing. All for entertainment. So, Yeah, you're right. The open house. I don't even want to have that anymore.
I advise you not to, bitch.
I'm going to put everything out to the trash outside. I'm going to call a charity.
All these people you've promised.
I'm going to do that now. Moving on. Yeah, she made a lot of money from this. Mashallah.
Oh, my bad.
She ain't getting no for rotunda ass to do a damn thing. All that stuff kind of she's gonna walk away from it. Her fat ass ain't doing shit.
Yeah, she's not gonna do anything. She's just gonna, she'll just say she's gonna do something, but she's never gonna follow through. She never follows through.
Exactly. That's why I'm gonna take her serious.
That whole hellish relationship with him. So it makes sense. If she's worth anything, she can create content without you and still bring in views. Yeah.
Why, bitch? Why? If I had a channel, I would continue making commentary on you. I'm gonna get paid off your dumb ass. Just how you get paid off your drama, why shouldn't anybody else get paid off of it? You put it on the internet, you dummy.
Right.
Like, why should I down somebody for doing content? If you don't like it, then get off the internet. Stop making an ass of yourself.
Exactly.
That's it. Thank you, Rebe. I mean, I don't know how people think it's okay for her in her community.
Yeah, didn't she say something like that? Like Mama Bear said, didn't I need a family who lost everything in a fire come get the larger furnishings? I think that's what they were supposed to be doing.
Right. And she said a couple was also coming to get the bed that needed it for that was some story behind that as well. And that the top part was all clean underneath the top part. So it was going to be nice and fresh for him. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So now she's going to cancel it.
So now all of them.
Right. Well, how about that family Foodie who lost everything in a fire?
Mm-hmm. You said it was your Muslim good deed.
Yeah, I guess that's canceled because she's upset.
Yes, bitch she got.
Right. Clearly somebody that don't watch her.
Exactly.
It's harassment. Do all of these things, harassment, and then still be okay with hating like me for what? For you harassing me? I don't get it. You clearly all have issues beyond what I can understand, what I don't know. So whatever your reason is, you can just stop hating me because you
the one with the issues.
You all won.
No, if we won, you would be gone.
Thanks, Rebe. Nope. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you had to rehome in Bittersweet. It's not easy. People have to do it, whether you agree with it or not, that's fine. That's not your decision. It should end there with your opinion, and that's it.
Olivia says, remember when she said last night, God led me to the person who abducted BBJ?
Yeah, babe.
Certainly did.
Where does life go now? Home to your husband. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Inshallah. Yeah. Rhonda. Yeah, gee, I know, but there's nothing I can do. And honestly, I'm tired. I've been doing it for years. I just can't.
Then bitch, take a long nap. Shit.
Focus on it. It does nothing but bring my whole energy down. The more I let God into my life, the more I don't have any room for anything bad. So yeah, Dream, it's overwhelming for me. I don't know what to do. I'm not good with legal stuff, and it's pretty expensive, I'm sure. Although I don't know. I just want to move and live my life. What is done is done. Yeah, all we can do is move on. Yeah. Do you think she'll be taken care of? Well, FFG chain smokes, so I don't know.
She doesn't live with FFG.
I'll rejoin Hiccups. Yeah, sure, rejoin if you want.
She'll be okay by tomorrow.
Get things organized and head to your husband where you're happy and safe.
She'll be smug tomorrow.
Enough, honestly. I just don't feel safe having an open house now, honestly. I feel like
True.
people are going to show up that know her, or people that just want to take pictures and exploit my house and then like hate me for that, for content. You know, oh, look at there was this. They're going to like somebody's going to come in my house, take pictures of my carpet and be like, oh, there's exactly seven stains. Let's all try to figure out what the stains are. This is exactly what they're going to do. Yeah. We will help Hanny legal fees as well. I don't really know JKK. I guess this person who has her, what?
True Sharmoots and Cahoots.
Toriana, what? Dream, I sent Amy a message and I just said, I'm just disappointed. Like, I don't know what to say. I honestly have no words. Yeah, I'm not going to do an open house. Like, the people who wanted to come and take certain things that before anyone found out about it on the forums, I'm going to contact them to take their things. And then other than that, I'm just going to, like, call a charity. Thank you, Samby. Transformation is so hard.
Thanks, Jessica.
I don't know the brother's name, no. I don't know any of these people. So.
You gave your cat to somebody you didn't know their name?
Oh, you mean like the guy, like FFG's brother?
Yeah, she just said I don't know his name. So you just handed your cat off to some guy you don't know his name?
Yeah, because she knows the wife's name.
But the wife didn't come get him, the guy did.
Yeah, exactly. So make it make sense.
The hell?
Right. Take care,
My
Marie.
husband's coming to get her. You don't need to know his name. He's just be a guy. Just give her to the guy that knocks on the door.
How did everyone find out FFG's brother came and got the cat? FFG was live streaming and told us.
Everything just seems surreal right now. You know, I don't feel safe. Like, I've always felt safe. But now, honestly, I don't really. I feel invaded.
Because she rescued your cat? That make it make sense, bitch.
And, like, I really don't want to stay here. She really felt the need to take BBJ. She would have done it and never said anything online. Clearly, BBJ.
I thought on the 23rd was when the hotel bees started.
Yeah, she did say something like that, the 23rd. But she also said the 23rd was the open house, changed it to the 27th. You know how she does? Even if she makes plans for literally the next day, what does she do? She will literally put it off. She never sticks to any plan whatsoever. So
my question is, if she had an issue with like this cat, why couldn't she give the cat to her mother or somebody in her family?
Because the mother's dog is a cat killer, remember?
Well, we know that's not true.
Right? Because we saw the picture of the cat sitting with the dog on the same step.
Exactly.
Because they don't want to take her responsibility over. They feel like we feel. You got the cat. It's your cat. Deal with your cat. You had the cat when you met Sala.
Mm-hmm.
You knew you had the cat when you met him.
Exactly.
It's making a fool out of you, insane. You're right, yeah. Yeah.
She didn't make a fool out of you. You made a fool out of your damn self.
So I have no fight left in me, so you win. I guess you're the better people.
She is.
And that's it. Done.
Insert violence.
You can't force me to acknowledge any of it, and you can't force me to feel a certain way about it. I have control over my own feelings, and that's it. Thank you, Tinky Winky. Thank you, Sam B. I do feel loved by you guys.
And so y'all piss her off, and she's gonna be cussing y'all out by next week.
I don't really know the whole story.
And blocking y'all.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I think she's kind of placated right now. She sees some monies coming in. Let me update Playboard. Playboard said 323 Canadian dollars plus the 28 from calling the cops for cat theft. You psycho. So she's made like $350, which is actually really good.
Yeah.
Not much of us can say we can make $350 in a day.
Because her pays was low this time.
All of it's gonna go up her nose. So.
Mm-hmm.
Husband made a video saying like people were bullying her and it pushed her over the edge. Discord. I was thinking about it. Thanks, stream. Give it to God, Chantal. That's what I'm doing. Yeah. Thanks, Rosie. Yeah, I mean, I don't understand that either, Toriana. That's what I'm saying. People are like villainizing me for potentially euthanizing BBJ when she's like 21, and if the vet, would have assessed her and would have said that's the best decision for her, especially, she's so attached to me. I think she was, I don't know, the one picture, I had a bad feeling because.
No, you did not. You said that person was connected. How are you going to sit up here and say you had a bad feeling? You literally so basically you were trying to pull the wool over then. Because you literally told us that God connected you with this person that took BBJ.
Mm-hmm.
Make it make sense. How did you feel like God connected you with the person, but the person was a scammer and you had a bad feeling?
Because she backtracking and pussy popping.
Exactly.
Right, exactly.
Tomorrow she's going to come on here smug as hell and act like she knew and they didn't get one over on her. She had a feeling all along. BS, bitch. You tried to push it upon us that she was fine.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Sarah. Thanks for joining Loyalty Beezer, Sarah. That they sent BBJ. She didn't look happy. And at this point,
I wish I would have just put her to sleep.
More money. Cash at me, more money.
She said, how can you trust a stranger with your cat? What can I do?
You weren't worried about it yesterday.
The decision was so freaking easy.
It was easy because you're selfish.
Yeah, Black Stallion.
Oh, I like this. Floydia says, "Save your tears for Emmanuel Pay."
No, I don't think it's probably being well taken care of, honestly. But
yesterday you said she was doing wonderfully.
I mean, no offense, but that's it.
So where's the cat? The cat is at FFG's sister-in-law's place. Not at her place, but sister-in-law.
Yeah, but Dan, this is the whole reason. Like, they knew how much it would hurt me. They want to hurt me. They always want to hurt me. Welcome, Hiccups.
Well, you hurt the cat, so
it was never about the best thing for BBJ. It was never about BBJ ever.
FFG was willing to pay for everything.
They needed her nails clipped.
She was willing to give Chantal $3,000 just to let her take her and pay for the vet and everything. Yes, FFG cared. She was willing to pay for all of that. Absolutely. And now she doesn't have to worry about it at all because her community has donated enough to cover her care, food, and care, period. So she's taken care of.
had an appointment, literally manipulated you. Yeah, I have the receipts. I sent her messages and I said, in the DMs, I said I have an appointment for BBJ. One of the reasons for BBJ I was going to make an appointment for, like even back in Kuwait when I would video Pete, I would say, let me see her nails, because I was concerned about it, because I know they grow. The last time I went and that happened to BBJ, her nails grew in the pads.
Okay.
Like the vet said, they're like, well, it's normal, like, you know.
You're in Kuwait and you're telling us from Kuwait that the cat is fine. How much water does it hold that you're calling Pete's from Kuwait to say, show me her claws? I need to see her claws and make sure they're all right. Well, was this bitch going to come home if they wasn't all right? No. She didn't care whether they was all right or wasn't all right because she wasn't here. She wasn't home. We know Pete's wasn't doing it. She didn't call and ask to see her freaking claws. Why would she? There's nothing she could do about it. So stop your lying. That's a damn lie. Let me see her claws and you see that they're all twisted and growing into her skin. What were you going to do? Hop the next flight?
Yeah, she wasn't going to do anything.
Absolutely not. She didn't even ask to see because she knew she wasn't going to do shit. She's a liar.
Jerry Hankins talking about the open house, though. She just spoke about the open house, saying she's probably going to cancel.
She ain't going to do that open house. She's going to get her ass whooped. She ain't going to do that open house.
Yeah, I think she is going to cancel it, so... I guess she's going to throw out whatever that Pete's doesn't want, and you know
Nobody
how Pete's is.
That bed bug infested crap anyway. Like,
but she has some good like blenders though, like that Ninja blender. It's like it's brand new because I remember it was either her birthday or Christmas. A Beezer bought it for her, and they pay probably as much or more in shipping to send all that stuff to her. Like I don't understand the thinking of these people. Like sending chocolates and straws and these little knickknacks. I'm like, you're paying more for the shipping than what these things are worth.
Yes, Hank 23. She absolutely was. She was going to go into the vet and she was going to say she's not eating, she's shaky, she won't walk down the stairs, she won't she's going poop at the bottom of the stairs, she's crying all night long, she's senile, she's going deaf, she acts like she can't see us, and she's 21. And you think the vet wasn't going to say, yeah, she is thin, she's pooping all the time at the bottom of the stairs, we should go ahead and just put her to sleep, and I'm going to Kuwait, so I'm going to have to rehome her either way. The vet is probably going to say, yeah, let's just put her down, and that's what she was hoping for. That was the plan. The fact that she got scammed out of doing that is pissing her off so much right now, because she's like, damn it, I should have just one day, and I could have just had her put to sleep and none of this shit would have happened. One day.
Yeah.
That's all I needed.
Yeah, she's probably has been thinking about that.
And any vet person worth their license wouldn't even did that. Once they would have checked out the cat and everything, they would have saw no need to do that.
Oh no,
an idiot.
No, I'm a vet tech by trade. If they're an older cat and you don't want to be bothered, you're paying them to put them to sleep. To a vet, that is the most, rather than tossing them out in the street or in and up in a shelter, that's the most humane, and they will gladly do it.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they will gladly do it.
Which is sad, extremely sad, but yeah, that's what happens.
I mean, it's really sick, in my opinion, to go out of your way. Her nails were fine, Boglum. They grew really fast. Go learn something. This is the thing. You guys are literally hating me and causing all this crap and drama out of false outrage, off of lies, of manipulations of FFG. And that's all I'm going to say. She's not going to break me. I'm not going to, I'm tired emotionally, but that's it. No, I'm not, it's not going to affect me any more than that. That's it. I'm not giving it any attention. You don't have that control over me. And one day she will pay. Legally, absolutely. Inshallah, we'll see. I don't know. But You know, for somebody to be that psychotic, to stalk somebody in public, number one, that's not normal. Okay, I don't know if you, even if you think it's funny, it's not normal. It's not normal behavior.
They aren't anymore.
And when
Lindsay,
I never said anything online. Clearly, BBJ's happiness isn't her
priority. FFG took her to the vet. Her brother took her, and she paid. So her nails are no longer. They've, she's been groomed and cleaned and fixed. So she's doing okay. And yeah, she says she doesn't look happy. She's the cat in this situation, Chantal. She loved you. The fact that you're a douche does not change the fact that she loved you. She's a cat. She doesn't know any different. You're the person that cared for her and kissed her bald spots. She loved you. So sure, she's sad. You, on the other hand, couldn't have gave a damn less. You went shopping and kikiing and clicking your heels in the street is what you was damn doing. So.
Can I ask Timberlake, do you know about this deposit? Because I could have sworn they said that they had a rental deposit that they paid.
Who?
Foodie Beauty and Pete's paid a rental deposit when they moved in.
Yeah, but she's saying now they did. They did not. She said in Canada. She said the other night in Canada that most places do not. You pay rather than pay a security deposit. You pay a first and a last month.
That is true and not true. It depends on the province. The province dictates the rules. It's not federal, it's provincial. And out west, typically what you do is you don't pay first and last, you pay a security deposit. But in Ontario, what you do is you pay first and last. That's the law. But maybe the rental place wanted them to pay an additional deposit. Maybe certain wasn't right, or they didn't feel too comfortable. Which,
well, they know she had bad credit when they moved there. They had to use his, so they might have said, "Hey, you pay a little bit more, and we'll go ahead on."
Yeah, her stories are always changing, but the rental office shouldn't be doing that. But it depends on how it's worded, because I'm sure they could word it a certain way where it's a deposit, but it isn't worded like that. But who cares? She changes her story all the time.
A security hold or something like that.
Exactly. Yeah. She just it was never about the cats. I think I heard your mama say that too in his reaction to that. It's like, it was never about the cats. It's about drama and views for her.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
Life, her pathetic life.
She would have. I don't believe it. I don't believe that it was for the views. The fact that she gets to stab you while you watch is a big, giant, huge bonus for her. But I do, and like I've said, I don't follow FFG. Never been to her chat, even never. But she got you, and she is gonna care for her. And it wasn't for views, and it's not a game. She cried and screamed and begged you, please let me have her. Don't put her to sleep. People were like, why is she freaking out like this? Like, it's not her cat. She's freaking out. Yeah, she cares. That's why. It's not fake.
Is FFG live? She was. She probably still is. It's one of the best days in girl world. We've had a lot of first and last, like Sam leaving the 13th, BBJ leaving yesterday. Now we have this happening today. Foodie Beauty going back to Kuwait soon. Pete's leaving. A lot of things have been happening.
Everything I do in my life, she just sits there and criticizes it. If you think BBJ's in a better home with FFG, okay, be brainwashed. She literally chain smokes. She doesn't even take care of herself. Have you seen her? You think she has good hygiene? No.
Bitch, you a crackhead. How is a crackhead talking about somebody that smokes fucking cigarettes? Are you serious? You are a crackhead. Make this make sense.
Not only that, she's talking about her smoking cigarettes around him. Is that what's going to make her a bad person? Number one, she's not living with her. She's living with her brother. She's not living with her. So she's being around the cigarette smoke. She's not being around the cigarette smoke. because she doesn't live with her. That's number one. Number two, bitch, we saw a pile of caked up, dried, wet food stacked on the carpet on some brown paper with dry food piled up on top of that. Are you kidding me? And you're worried about her smoking a cigarette in the house?
Another make it make sense moment.
And even if she did smoke cigarettes, she could go outside and smoke a goddamn cigarette. Like, her points makes no sense. Like, you crackhead. Like, really?
Exactly.
People like this, lies just for drama views, uses a sick elderly cat as a pawn in drama. It is disgusting and sick. And right now, all I can do is leave it to God. And that's all I'm going to do. And I'm not going to come here and entertain the drama. I'm not going to come here and rage.
No.
You got tears from me. I'm sure that made some of you extremely happy.
No, because it was fake.
I'm sure you got your rocks off.
Know it.
You got a lot of rocks off tonight.
I got my rocks off. I did. I sure did. I got my rocks off, and I'm happy that FFG did what she did. I'm happy.
Mm-hmm.
I admit it. I'm happy, and I hope you fall down a flight of stairs, you fat bitch.
Pete's is traumatized too over BBJ. Pete's is traumatized that he got found out that he
Pete's wasn't traumatized yesterday. He's like he's like, bye bitch. Keith tried to kick her down the stairs basically. Now I'm just saying that, don't take me serious about that. But I'm just saying he was like, absolutely don't give a shit. Bye.
Yeah, it's like,
oh, now all of a sudden it's affecting you now. Pete's, no.
Mm-hmm.
Pete is just as brain dead as she is. He's very like, give me a break. Like,
there's a thin line between loyal and dumb.
Thank you.
It's a thin line, and Pete, you are on the wrong side of it.
Thank you. He is so intellectually challenged. It's just
like I said, mashallah, I'm happy for you. That's what you wanted. You got it. All right. What I want is to be left alone, to live my life happily. Actually, I don't need you. Whatever. Just,
yeah,
I'm just.
Why do you need people to? Exactly.
At the end of the day, I'll turn the camera off, and that's it. But this is a lesson. This is a lesson for me that, like, these people are so brainless. I really don't know what you think you won up. You had to literally lie for views and drama. Like, okay, good for you. You win. You win.
She didn't do it for views and drama. She did it to save your cat from you killing it. That's what she did.
Mm-hmm.
Is she a hero? People that don't like her think she's a hero. People that don't like you, I had to try to convince them by, being so distraught that give her a chance. Don't say BBJ is dead. Please just give her a chance and let her have done the right thing. Luckily, I was right. You did the right thing. But you got played because of your smugness and because of the vile person you are. You doing one right thing does not make you a good person.
Right, exactly.
Exactly, wings of greed. What do you say? Funny how she can't wait to get rid of BBJ before.
Mm-hmm. Whose channel we
watching?
Foodie Beauty's channel. You win and whatnot. Yeah, exactly. My inspiration. So I guess this might be a very long stream.
I think at this point, like, a restraining order, like, would be warranted, but I don't feel like the law even gives a shit. They don't care. They don't care. So yeah. I'm gonna look into what I can do legally, maybe even against her sister-in-law and brother-in-law, because that's just ridiculous.
You're gonna sue them because you gave them your cat for free? How does that work?
Right.
I'll give your cat back, but you pay the hundreds and hundreds and thousands of dollars vet bills that we've incurred. How about that? How about doing that?
Would be fair. Mm-hmm. That would be fair.
Damages in the future for that, so we'll see.
Foodie Beauty, I mean, FFG would never return BBJ. Never.
Oh, it's her sister-in-law? Wait, her sister-in-law. So that was FFG's boyfriend? Is that what you're saying? There's no way.
No, it was her brother, and her sister-in-law is her brother's wife, dumbass.
Thank you.
God.
I have to say, like, how does she compute that? That's like
intellectually challenged.
Her sister-in-law? You mean her boyfriend's? No, if her boyfriend wouldn't be her anything because they're not married.
Yeah, I mean, come on, really?
She's the dumbest. She's so dumb.
Like walking around smelling like cigarettes in warehouse. She does smell like cigarettes in warehouse, yeah. With like a bit of laundry detergent, yeah.
And what's your house smell like, bitch? Like your rotted out pussy. Like, are you serious?
Oh, it's FF.
I mean, you said you can't use a washcloth because you don't like the texture. You can't use, you're allergic to the fibers in the scrubby brush, and soap gives you a rash. So you literally take the faucet and let it run across your vagina. What do you smell like, Foodie?
And she wouldn't even buy toilet paper yesterday. You remember she didn't want to walk back to the store to get
I'm going to use a sock. She walked back to the store, girl. She realized it at the door of the store. She didn't want to turn around and walk back in. She will use a sock, she said.
She used
Girl, you don't even wipe half of the time. You just drip dry.
Drip dry, exactly.
Nasty and stink. So don't ever talk about nobody's smell. You said out of your own lips, you smell like barracuda and feta cheese, bitch. Don't do it.
She got some nerve.
She said she didn't like the texture of the washcloths, right?
Yeah, she don't like the nubbies on the washcloth, she said.
But how about like a loofah?
I don't know. But I don't know.
She probably doesn't like the texture as well.
Ass. That's the problem. That's the whole. She can't reach her ass. She can't reach her hoo-ha.
Right. She just lets the water spray down there and hope it rinses off any debris.
And perfume is a form of soap to her. Like,
yeah. She sprays his oud on her oud.
I don't know how her husband go near her, honey. Like kryptonite. Ugh.
He said last night on the TikTok, your face is so beautiful and your body is so beautiful. And I thought to myself, you are a mother effing lie. You are a damn lie. I don't care. Beautiful my ass. No. You could look at her and tolerate it, but beautiful, cut it the hell out.
Nothing beautiful. Inside or outside, ain't nothing beautiful about her. And I don't give two cracks about her, and I do not feel sorry for her.
No.
And I hope for her for weeks.
Right. I still have imagery of Salah, trying to get as far away from her on the couch as possible.
You remember that, right?
He was moving away, yeah, and he would he would tell her, he would like do his hand, move that way, move down that way. Remember?
What about what Nada said? How when she came over, even though she said she took a shower, he would make her get in the shower again.
Well, she said the dirty man, the married man, he was dirty. He smelled like BO. His fingernails were dirty. But what did he do? She said he reached down and stuck his hand up in her vagina and smelt it and told her to go get in the bathtub. Ew. This man smells of BO. Monty, you remember that?
I remember. I remember that exact stream.
This man, this man is BO and dirty nails and smelled like cigarettes, and you was craving it, and you let him put his fingers in you and tell you stink, go take a bath.
And this is the stuff she puts on the internet and get mad that people come for her. Like, stop putting.
Girl, she told us he then traded her. He didn't want her. He tired of her. So he traded her to his nephew. And then the nephew didn't want her. Bitch, she went to the hotel, the refugee hotel she went to the refugee hotel on the freaking ferry over there and like just whored herself out over there and then came and told us that she got passed around and she didn't mind.
So she was a jump off.
Yeah, there's the hotel right north of the ferry where the thing with Canadians, we take in a lot of refugees, right? So we're
None of
taking
them
in a
speak
lot of Syrian
English. They
refugees.
need help.
Typically, we try and place them with families because it's just a better transition. But if we can't, then what the government typically does is that they'll rent like a hotel motel room for them, and they'll stay there. So they'll rent out like entire motels where refugees are just placed there. So that's what was happening. And she found literally the refugee motel and was dating all the men that
And she
were
said,
there.
she used the words passed around. They passed me around, and I
Yeah,
really don't mind, she said. They don't really speak much English, and they need help. They need help with paperwork and phone numbers and such.
right. It was
And of course,
Buckingham,
they need
Quebec.
vagina, and I'm just going to give it to them.
Cynthia's in shock, like, what the hell?
So they run a train on her too?
I mean, she said she did not mind. I don't know about train, but they was passing her from relative to relative.
Mm-hmm.
And she got a nerve to sit here and say that she better than somebody. Not like, I mean, adults do what they're gonna do, but don't get on here and talk about somebody else and you've just been passed around from place. Oh my God.
And that's like the homeless man that she said people say that I'm gross for or whatever it was. I have a video of it, and she sucked him off, and she said, huh, it might be gross to you, but who's to say you need 4 walls to get a blowjob for me? No, you don't need 4 walls. You just need a clean peen. And I was like, literally, you just said like he's homeless and he don't need 4 walls to get it from you. That's really gross. Not that homeless people are gross. I've been homeless, but to just meet some guy that's homeless and like give him a BJ on he didn't need she didn't know him, but she didn't need to, and he didn't need to have a home or anything because she was happy to do it. Why would you get on camera and say that while you're eating a freaking Nashville hot sandwich? That's ridiculous.
And Salah knows all of this. Like,
yeah,
he knows all of this about her.
It's there. I mean, it's in videos. It's still there.
Mm-hmm. You're in shock. All right, let's continue with the video. Let's see how far we can get. Nearly 2.5 hours in. Let's go.
FFG's brother. That's FFG's brother. Into a restraining order. No, I definitely like the cop. I called the cops and they said I definitely have. Like they were really like, they were like sympathetic that they couldn't really help me because it's not like, you know, the same kind. Like I have to file a police report and everything. So anything I deal with that is going to be offline for sure. Yeah, I'm not giving them the drama and content they want. There's no way they can eat it. Oh, he was her brother. Okay. Yeah, no, she has no boyfriend. Yeah.
Why does she keep saying that she doesn't have a boyfriend?
Because she hasn't seen it with her own 2 eyes. Like somebody's going to show you their personal information. Everybody ain't dumb like you.
Right, exactly. So she's going to continue seeing it until she can see this guy, then try and get him doxxed, right?
Film me walking down the street for kicks. Like reactors were like, oh God, this is so great. And like jizzing in their pants over it. It's like really weird and creepy. Like I don't know how people don't see how that's weird and creepy. Like I really don't. We
didn't think it was great that you were walking down the street. I didn't. I thought it was great that we could see the big giant meat mound on the back of your neck.
Right? Unfiltered.
Yeah, on the back. And people were like, do you really think that's not her hair? She doesn't have any hair? No, that's a big giant mound of flesh and meat on the back of her neck. That's what that is.
26 months pregnant. She's huge. I know I'm fat, but goddamn bitch. She's huge.
Don't have people like I'm like leaving. Like you don't have people like this in where I live. Like I'm so much happier there. Like it's so I don't feel safe here. I don't feel safe here. Leaving notes on my car.
Hold on.
Like people expect me to own up when I do something wrong. You don't think people have taken it a bit far, really? Really? Well, we'll let the law decide that. Again, She has the laugh now. What's the golden saying, guys? He who laughs last laughs best. So you know what? It's not in my hands.
We're all laughing at you. We're gonna continue to laugh at you.
That's not the golden saying. Is that it? No, it's not. That's really okay. I think Girlverse is gonna laugh last. All right.
A note on my car, and then somebody filmed me walking down the street. Like, okay, you filmed a fat person walking, good for you, and you're fat shaming them, good for you. What kind of character do you think you have? Like, do you not see how backwards it is to criticize me for being a vile human when all you do is harass, stalk, and fat shame people? Like, I don't get it. Like, it's so weird.
Where does she get this?
These are adult people. She got her whole family in on it. Like, her whole family.
She is clinically super morbidly obese. So where's this fat shame? Like, I'm obese. She's super morbidly obese. It is what it is. I'm fat. Like, where does she get this fat shaming shit from? Bitch, you big. Like, seriously, you'll sit on the toilet and break it. Bitch, you're big. Like, I don't understand this crap. I'm sorry, Monty.
No, it's not good. You're saying your piece, right? It's on your mind.
Like, it is what it is. Before I had weight loss surgery, I was super morbidly obese. Now I'm obese. Like, it is what it is. Like, roll with the fucking punches. This person who's talking about somebody fat shaming people literally came on here in her underwear and her bra, shaking the funk around. Like, and you worried about people fat shaming you? Bitch, you was wallowing your ass. I'll videotape your ass too. Like, right. She pick, and the thing that pisses me, she pick and select her outrage while doing the same outrage.
Exactly. I remember the days, day after day, she come on in lingerie. I'm like, why do you need to be in lingerie for a live stream? It was so puzzling.
Like, she profits off of her size with the thumbnails, rolling on that fit ball. Like, she profits off of her fatness, but then get upset when somebody says something about her fatness. Like, I don't understand that. If I came on here, my fat ass came on here in a bikini and a bra, I'm expecting people to say, bitch, put some clothes on. That's not a good look. Like, come on. If you don't like the way you look, do something about it. You best to believe a bitch is going to get a tummy tuck and liposuction. Why? Because the bitch wants to do it. Like, she has the means to change her life and don't do it, but then complains when people say, bitch, you fat. You super morbidly obese. So, like...
And she had all the means to change it. All the time to change it. She just didn't.
Like, she makes more than what people see in like a year. She makes in a month. Like, you have the means to take care of your cats. You have the means to keep your house clean, and you don't. But then you broadcast it. Are you freaking kidding me? Fucking crackhead. Oh, I'm sorry. Fuck.
Let's like take them out to Red Lobster on Sundays with her hate bucks. Like, all right, bro, get in the car and get your bitch in there too. We're gonna go down to Red Lobster. I swear, this is her like idea of a good time. Like, this is her idea of a good time. You know what, FFG? You can have BBJ, all right. But again, one thing you'll never have is what you clearly want because you're so obsessed. I mean, if you're
why would? Okay, I don't need. I'm sad. This is gonna be a. Why would anyone want her life when her life expectancy is? How long? Maybe years, maybe months. She could literally drop at any moment from the multitude of factors that she has.
Like, nobody's jealous of you, Chantal. Like, you have absolutely nothing that we want. Not even your money, because what you're doing for the money is not even worth it. Like, she can never come off here and try to get a regular job. Like, these jobs look at your social media. Who the hell gonna hire her?
Exactly.
Like, the money is not worth my dignity. It's really not. And then you don't got nothing to show for it. At least have something to show for acting like a goddamn buffoon's ass on the internet. Idiot.
Yeah, exactly, Tracy. You used good. Congratulations. You used an old elderly cat for pawns and views. Yes, because if it wasn't, you would have let me cut her nails. No, they had to be nice. You had to really manipulate your audience with some false outrage again, right? You know, you had to bring it up to another level with your audience because that's what they, you know, you had to get them to you had to rile them up with those nails. You know, that's what you had to do. It's obsession on an. It's disgusting. And if you can't see that, then I don't envy you whatsoever. Her zombies put themselves in your position. They won't be happy with that bitch's behavior called FFG. Exactly. It's true, Black Zillion. You know it. Get in the car. Tap it on neck. We're going to Red Lobster. You know it. You know it. And then her brother, yes, okay, I'll go get the cat. Yes. Like, what the hell? You get your whole family in on that? Ugh, you talk about my family. At least my family would never be in on a freaking wicked, weird scheme for internet views.
So why didn't your family?
Anyways,
they so wonderful family. Why didn't they take the fucking cat?
Exactly.
Curious. Stupid bitch.
Yeah. Why wouldn't they take a cat? And on top of that, why wouldn't a family be in on a completely devious scheme to save a older cat? Oh my god, so devious, everybody. The whole entire family came together and saved the cat from being euthanized. How cruel they are. It's ridiculous.
I'm gonna try to get a restraining order. I looked into it before and it was like just for like it seemed like for like if your lover like is, you know, if you're in domestic abuse. We will do this off of YouTube. Absolutely, Rhonda. Yeah, if you guys want to help me, hit me up. Obviously, I'm just going to admit I would need help probably because, as you can see, her hate mob is fierce, and I don't really know anything about law, and I'm not the brightest when it comes to these things. And honestly, my anxiety disorder makes it really, really, really hard to do anything. And really, I have a lot to deal with right now.
So we should feel bad about her anxiety, but she didn't feel bad about Pete's being mentally ill. You know, we should care about her illness, but not Pete's. You didn't care about his illness and what he was going through. You went to Nana's house, like
I don't even know what I would need money for.
Holy crap, people are giving 20 euros this BP. It's never gonna stop.
People get her karma in Jahannam hell. Now these people don't even believe in God. Obviously. Call us God believers crazy, but I don't know. Well, some people take it too far, but yeah. Exactly. Yeah, bittersweet. No, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not engaging on the back and forth. No. Yeah. Yeah.
Emily's like, didn't she get the LSAT book? She was all smart.
To pay for an attorney?
She alluded to have studied law earlier.
I could get a consultation. I know there's a lot of people. What's that one lawyer? Let's call Jim the Hammer Shapiro. Moving to Kuwait, so why a restraining order? I'm not there yet. Luann, honestly. I don't feel safe. I've been stalked in real life. Like people were following me and putting things on my car, and she took my cat. Like there's no, and she like screeches the most vile, hateful things about me and threatens me on her live streams, you know? So, I mean, yeah, I know she was like, ooh, probably just salivating whenever, you know, her poor sister-in-law was probably like, she's offering to take the cat to the vet and uphold her appointment that she promised she would and get her nails clipped before we take her. What should we do, FFG? Whip. Oh, no, we want the nails nice and crusty. We want to rub that in. We want to make her look like a bad pet owner. That's exactly her. She's literally a villain.
What?
That makes no sense.
It doesn't. It doesn't at all. I'm like, what is she talking about? Oh, yeah, she was rubbing her arm.
She spins things in her head is just crazy to me.
Yeah, it's like that don't make no sense. Okay, so she totally did that to the cat to make you look bad, right? How was that possible to grow the cat's nails in 24 hours to make you look bad, Chantal? Please explain it.
You have to return. Rosie, I'm not sure I'm going to be returning, like, you know, inshallah, to Canada this time. I'm going to probably go to a different country. A trip to Canada is nothing for me. Oh, Rhonda, you guys are so nice and supportive. I appreciate that. What is everyone grateful for today? I'm grateful for Of course.
Your cat not being there. That's what the fuck I'm grateful for.
My babe. My babe. What's wrong with my hijab? Is it? Hold on, guys. It's like slipping off. Hold on. Okay. Yes, Black's chaos. Honestly, you're too positive. Don't. Let's honestly, I hate subjecting you guys to this toxic like stuff, you know. That's why I block some trolls. I know you're like, oh, you block your beezers. Well, like some of my beezers don't have my best interest. And like, if you can't understand that I need to protect my mental health sometimes, it's not my fault either. You know. Can I show you guys a little mini haul I did today for my self-care? And then I have to go make up the
What, a bath? You did self-care with a bath? Self-care.
Mm-hmm.
Wash your ass. That's self-care. Brush your teeth. That's self-care.
Right.
I can't fathom how someone can stoop so low just to have friends in a chat. She has no life now. You know what I mean? At all. Yeah. Show. It doesn't matter, Luann. You don't think it's a little ridiculous what she did for real? Are you serious? I don't want people in here like this, so that isn't the point at all. It isn't the point. The point isn't whether or not BBJ is being taken care of, which you have no proof of that. Like, she doesn't look happy to me in the pictures. And regardless, what she did was wrong and psychotic and stalking and harassing and everything else. It's ridiculous. And it was just for views. Otherwise, again, she would have let me take the cat to the vet.
Right.
The fact that she had her whole family in on it is disgusting. It's just weird. I just don't want any part of it. It makes me feel dirty and gross. I want nothing to do with this psychotic community anymore. I'm out. You guys are weird. Get help. All right, moving on. Again, you have BBJ. You win. You got that? Mashallah. I'm done. All right. BBJ never looks happy. Well, she's old. She has changed how she looks. She was hiding in disguise in the car when her brother picked up BBJ. Just ridiculous. I can't believe people behave this way. I'm like at a loss. I can't believe it.
Yeah, BBJ won at the end of the day.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Thank you, Sam B. Welcome, EA. Welcome, Tawny T. Welcome, all new Beezers, by the way. If FFG can't recognize that she indirectly killed someone through bullying and constantly harassed Chantal, then how can she take care of an animal? She's literally like Hitler had a dog, like I said.
Whoa. Wait, Monty. Wait, where that came from? Wait, what? I'm confused.
So somebody in the chat saying that FFG is the one who offed Little Mama, and now she's equating to a Hitler's dog. What? Where is she going with this?
Mama, that lady who did the S word.
Yeah, with that had the 5 children that unfortunately took her own life like a month ago.
Her husband, like, if you notice that your wife was in so much pain, wouldn't you, from the one thing that gave caused her pain, wouldn't you get her off the internet? How is he blaming somebody else for that?
Yeah, there's a lot to the Little Mama situation, but yeah, Foodie Beat is gonna use any angle to come at FFG right now. It doesn't matter what it is. She's just gonna use it, literally. And then she starts talking about Hitler's dog. Let me hear this again.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Thank you, Sam B. Welcome, EA. Welcome, Tawny T. Welcome, all new Beezers, by the way. If FFG can't recognize that she indirectly killed someone through bullying and constantly harassed Chantal, then how can she take care of an animal? She's literally like Hitler had a dog, like I said. You know, that means nothing. But she literally euthanized her pets, and I'm getting hate for potentially euthanizing. People were telling me to give BBJ to FFG instead of euthanizing my pets when FFG euthanized her dogs. Like, my brain wants to implode, and I physically cannot deal with the stupidity of that community and the toxicity of that community. I can't, and I won't. So from now on, I don't want any talk of these idiots. Like, we're not going to acknowledge their existence, like, at all. Like, Kuwait, I'm not even going to think of any of this crap, like, at all. I know it. I don't have time. Hello, Kirsty. Ready, set, bees. Okay. It would be a shame if the vid of FFG's brother was leaked. What video of her brother?
I mean,
I just agree with the rehoming stuff, but I never understood if they wanted to give your cat to someone you didn't feel the cat would. I did, yeah. Like it's a violation in so many ways. Hi, Lisa Clouds. It's so weird. It's so disgusting. Anyway, their behavior is going to escalate until what? Until when? It reaches what points? And I understand people disagreeing with rehoming, but what am I supposed to do? You know, like rehoming is a big thing. It's like, what am I supposed to do? I really don't understand. If I have to move, I can't take my cats with me. What am I supposed to do? Oh, well, you don't have to move. No, I'm in love with my husband. Thank you. I have a family with him. Like he's my family. He's my life right now. Like, you know,
more than your cats.
Yeah, her whole family. She actually, hold on one second, guys. Okay. It's like, I'll take you to the spa if you want. Basically, they just massage, like a massage spa. But it's like, that's what I like about the gender thing too. It's like, he can only get massages for men, and I can only get massages for women.
Can you imagine rubbing on her body?
Yeah, I mean,
the friction of funk. Oh,
exactly.
Ugh.
You're going on a date, Toriana? Good luck. Good luck. I wish you all the luck. We got this taken care of with FFG. No need to speak about the pig any longer. Really? Are you going to let me in on it? What's going on?
FFG ain't scared y'all.
Yeah, I know.
FFG ain't losing no sleep over y'all. Like, really?
Right, exactly. It's like, what's done is done. Move on. She needs to get off. I think she's gonna power stream as she usually does.
Because she's gonna milk it for all it's worth.
Yeah, exactly. She's milking it because people are giving her super chats here and there, and currently she's made today 400 Canadian dollars altogether. Which, hey, where else can you make 400 Canadian in like 2 to 3 hours? Nowhere. Except for here. And yeah, I don't think she's gonna be slowing down anytime soon until the super chats stop coming in. It seemed like they're slow now, but they're still here and there. Like the 20 euros was a few minutes back, $5, another 1.99.
Sherry Ingracio, sending hugs and love. Soon you will be in Salah's arms again. Thank you. I appreciate that. I have puffy cry eyes. All right. Yeah, thanks so much, Sherry Ingracio. So I hope you're happy using an elderly pet for views. And I'm so at a loss that they went this far, that this community has gone this far. What I'm even more at a loss for is that people are still defending that behavior and encouraging it for their own entertainment because they're that hateful. It's scary. Why do we have to be scared of actual monsters and ghosts in this world when like the people do things worse? I've heard of things that people do to each other, and this is just an example. Like, I can't believe it. I'm just at a loss. At a loss.
You're talking about yourself right now. Literally, she's literally talking about herself right now. The stuff that she's done to animals. Remember her brags about the animals she's killed with her vehicle and ran them over and was laughing about rabbits and all these other sort of things, squirrels. She even recently joked about it when she did that walk by the aviation museum. She did that kind of longer walk. She was joking about the animals again, but baby, you should hear about all the animals I killed with this car. I'm like, that's not something to be excited about. You should be remorseful.
The things that she flex about is so you're not flexing about education. You're not flexing about washing your ass. You're not using the fact of brushing your teeth as a flex. Like, bitch, use something that's good to flex with. Like,
right. It's incredible.
Bitch, flex by washing your nasty ass. Flex by washing your feet, brushing your teeth, cleaning all that crust from off your. That'll be a flex, bitch.
Exactly.
Sorry.
No worries.
The she flex about is crazy to me.
So, okay, PNV. Oh, hi, PNV.
Is today YouTube payday? Yes, but we've already been paid yesterday because payday is actually a pay range from the 21st to the 26th. So you can get paid anytime. Typically, Canadians get paid second day. And so we got paid yesterday.
All right, enjoy time with your husband.
And I bet you she broke already.
Probably because in January she only had like 100 and something thousand views, which is 1/10 of what she usually gets. So that's 1/10 of the money. So how much did she really truly get? And not that much. Maybe something to survive on until she goes back and waits until March 22nd when she gets paid again.
Okay, Sherry. No, I'm very happy that.
Unless she's borrowing money from her mom.
Yeah, I have Sala. I have
which
love.
is possible.
Clearly, people are.
Because, wait a second, she did go to her mom's for Family Day, which was the Monday, the 20th. Maybe she really did borrow money. I wouldn't put it past her, but like, hey, mom, can I get like 2, 3, 4 grand and I'll give it to you back in March? It's possible she's doing that.
Missing some of that in their life. I do want Paneer. I'm not going to lie. Did I do TV? What do you mean? I don't know where Mistress is. Mistress doll? So, she got her life goal of her entertainment. Good for you. Good for you. So I think I'm gonna go. Actually, I don't really feel like being live.
She says that,
I don't
and
really
she
feel
doesn't
like
go.
doing YouTube ever again. Actually, if I'm quite honest, it's just become not really fun.
She pull that I don't want to do YouTube crap every month. She pull that crap every month and then come back with less than 24 hours. We ain't paying your ass no more.
Right.
No, I didn't do the haul yet.
What's Sunday?
Happy people don't behave this way.
Oh, she left?
I didn't eat. I had paneer earlier and I want paneer.
Yeah, Timberlake she messaged me saying a few minutes ago she had to do something, so she left.
Oh, okay.
Paneer again. If you're ever wondering about someone's character, it's times like these that they will bear the nakedness of someone and who they are. Let her bask in her misery. She won the battle, but not the war. Yeah, the war is, she has to answer. I mean, everyone has to answer for what they do. I know it sounds just like words, but we'll see. Again, I really don't know what I've done to this community to be the centerpiece. They just to make fun of somebody, like to have content. They use people and situations in people's real life for content, and it's just gone way too far. It's ridiculous, and it must be punishable by law somehow. And we'll find out, Rhonda.
And if everybody has to answer for what they do, like she told somebody needs to answer for what they have to do, then she got a one-way ticket to hell.
Exactly. She needs to answer first. And you know what? There's an easy, breezy, beautiful way for her to stop people from making content off her. You know what that is? Staying offline.
Or stop coming up here acting like an ass.
Yeah, but I think she just can't help herself acting like that. So if she could stay offline, hey, that solves everything. But she's not gonna stay offline. She loves this easy money.
Exactly.
Yeah, she doesn't have to do anything, and she makes her own hours. She can stay on as long as she wants. She can do whatever. She can drive. She can talk shit. She can
and get away with everything because YouTube ain't gonna do nothing about it. So she can do whatever she wants. So
exactly.
She's the Trump of YouTube.
For sure, 100%.
Rhonda, I didn't know you had this side to you, Rhonda. I didn't know my beezer would be like this.
Okay, we got Gemini Gem 2349 said, "Your mama will drag FFG down." Okay, your mama did that post and it ain't really going so well for him because a lot of people were saying, you know, what FFG did was a good thing, and I agree with them. What she did was a great thing. Whether you like FFG or not, at the end of the day, who won? BBJ won. BBJ is in a better home. BBJ is safe. BBJ is getting vet care. BBJ is going to have a long, fulfilling life.
And so, no matter what your mama spends off of it, it's not changing anything. Like, the cat is in a better place. I'm happy the cat ain't there. I'm happy both of them ain't there. So, I mean.
Yeah, exactly. At the end of the day.
And if anybody doing something for views and clicks, it's him. So
exactly, it's always the same
act like he's better than everybody else. All the reaction channels, you can't act like you better than somebody else, and you up here reporting the same crap we reporting and looking at what we looking at. So
yeah, I don't get that. Yeah, he like literally does the same thing that reaction channels does, but then he goes at reaction channels.
Right. And he flip-flops like the wind, because he was with Chantel one minute and then he wasn't. Now he with her. Like he goes where the wind goes. Child boy.
Mm-hmm.
Because my gas pains are gone. Alhamdulillah. Honestly, I swear they're gone. That gas pill worked. Whatever. I took one and it worked. Yes, Sherry. True Beezers. You're right. True Beezers will never leave my side. Actually, a lot of you even like come back with different names, I'm sure. You're furious. I mean, I had an emotional breakdown because I'm tired. I'm tired of the harassment. I feel harassed. You can't tell me how to feel. It's how I feel. And I have a pretty thick skin, you know, but hard to trust people. Oh my gosh. Now I've learned a lesson in this for sure. Like a poltergeist. We are here. Thanks, Faith.
You're welcome.
I appreciate those of you who are kind. Don't ever let these people break your character. That's one thing I have to really learn. And every time I rage, they win. So they need me. They rely on my misery. It's really sad for any form of entertainment. That's what people like on Kiwi Farms, for example, what they do. Like, imagine the negativity. All they do is dox and hate. I could never imagine just being okay with picking apart someone's life. Like, oh, look, this woman's walking. What kind of life do you have? What kind of happiness do you have when it's reduced to be finding glee and replaying a woman walking down the street?
But wasn't she on Kiwi Farms when it suited her to come after Nada, talking about they got you and asking Kiwi Farms to help her?
So right, I was about to say the same thing. It's like it's convenient when you want somebody doxxed, right? When you want somebody found out because you don't like their reaction or their videos they're making, but then it's super inconvenient when, you know, the farms are talking about her. It's just pure bullshit.
The potential that you're going to rage. I didn't give you that rage when you filmed me. I didn't give you that rage, and you're not going to get it. You're not going to get it.
You're not going to get it. That's why you ain't give no rage. You was a punk. Like, you really gonna go off on somebody that met you in real life? No, you's a punk. You had all that mouth for FSG when she saw you at that fashion show. You ain't pop off then, bitch. You wait till you got on the internet to start popping off. You's a punk. You don't never keep that same energy. Child boy.
Right. Exactly. 100%.
Always here for you to talk to. Thank you, Gemini. Actually, I'm very thankful for that. And I think, you know, FFG's jealous of that community aspect maybe I had. And so she wanted to build her own, you know, she did build a big one, but it's based on all people who felt wronged by me. I mean, I have so many emails from people saying, just apologize. You know, I used to support you, blah, blah, blah. Apologize for what? For defending myself? You really don't, people are outraged that I accuse FFG of killing her dogs. She euthanized her dogs. Why are you mad at me over that? You're mad at me for potentially euthanizing BBJ, potentially, when the person you worship and made you outraged over that has done it, has actually done it. Can you not go breathe fresh air and see the reality right in front of you? I mean, it's just so great. I'm sorry. I can't. No. Anyways. So I guess that's it. I have nothing else to say. I'm out of words. I really am. My brain doesn't work right now. They don't care about FFG. They're just into the billion. Just like,
does it work any other time?
Brain hurts, bitch. You ain't got no brain cells. That's why they hurt.
Right? Oh boy. God. Oh. Wow.
Exactly. They have a ringleader. They have somewhere to go for free. You don't have to be a member. And they can throw money at her and be as degrading and as to get away with everything because YouTube doesn't do anything about it. So I think that social media platforms should be more complicit in what happens to people, like what they allow on their platforms. Of course they should be. You know, if it weren't for YouTube allowing it, it wouldn't happen. You know what I mean? So it's just ridiculous to me. I'll never get it. But I'm just gonna keep trying to do the right thing. That's all you can do.
I think at this point she's probably gonna go in circles, and I've been here literally, Cerinthia, for 3 hours.
Jesus.
Like, what else? What else is she gonna say at this point that she hasn't have already said? Right?
Nothing new.
Exactly. So I think I might call it right now. Cerinthia,
right.
thank you for
Thank
being
you
on.
for having me. Everyone have a wonderful, blessed night, and stay safe. And Chantal, I hope you continue having the day you deserve. Like,
exactly. Hit that like, everybody. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for joining me. I know usually I finish these, but like I said, I was doing DLF, and then after that Foodie Beauty came on and we did Foodie Beauty. It's been 3 hours. It's been a long day for me, and I also got to prepare for tomorrow. So thank you so much. Have a good one.
thank
I
you, Mom.
appreciate each and every one of you. Subscribe if you want to, and take care of yourselves. Bye bye.
Bye.